What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Live. Got a great show for you guys today. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. I always say this every day, but to be honest, there's like so much stuff to talk about today. It's freaking crazy, man. Like, it's just nuts. I forgot to reset the stream boss too, so let me just go ahead and do that before this donation kicks in from Eric P with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Eric P, with the $10 donation, and says this. He says, "Let's go, Chinchilla Jutsu." My man's Chinchilla is always spinning. My man's Chinchilla definitely hitting that top Stream Ninja and Stream Hokage lead. Eric P, one of the elites of the Elite Ninja, long time, over a year here, always supporting the cause, so thank you so much, Eric P. I do appreciate the $10. You guys give some love, respected emotes to Eric P for the $10 holla in the chat. Let him know that he's appreciated here. So thank you so much for that. All right, so let's go and let's get into some of the ninja news for today. So we've got a couple different things to talk about for sure. Starting off with a couple videos on the channel. So if you have not seen or do not have notifications enabled, please do me a favor and click the notification bell that's by the subscription, where it says subscribe. If you're not subscribed, obviously subscribe to the channel. Sometimes YouTube be on that sucker stuff and they be unsubscribing people from my channel for some reason. So make sure you're subscribed, and then also make sure you click the bell for notifications. Had two videos, one at 6 a.m., one at 12 p.m. my time. That's Pacific time, California here. Where we talked about various different things. I gave you guys my opinion on EA, my full opinion, my whole full opinion. I wasn't over here congratulating them and saying all this stuff. Nah, man, I had to go ahead and go in. So hopefully you guys checked out that video. Not doing as well as I thought it would do, but I guess if I had that video in the morning, it would have done better. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get it done in the morning because I already had a video ready to go for the 6 a.m. slot. So I had to bump it to the 12 p.m. slot there. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, over 2.5K. So not bad. Not horrible at all. Not horrible views at all. So make sure you guys check out that video if you haven't already done so. I'll be getting to shoutouts in just a bit. So everybody's saying hi. Don't worry. I'll say hi in just a bit. Also, Elite Ninja stuff, guys. We are 6 Elite Ninja away from the Chrono Trigger stream. I think from 310 and up, we're just going to start having eShop or giveaways on the spot, like eShop card or different various game giveaways, whether it be indie games or any other type of games. We're going to start having game giveaways at each 10, and it'll be for Elite Ninja only for those giveaways. So if you're not an Elite Ninja, you definitely want to Elite Ninja up so we can get you into all of our giveaways that we're doing. We've got a 12-hour stream already confirmed for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which will have plenty of giveaways and plenty of content for Elite Ninja only in the stream. So if you're not Elite Ninja'd up, make sure you do so. We also have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Brothers this Friday. It's going to be tough for me to play Smash Brothers because I have 2 podcasts to do in addition to getting ready for something really big on Saturday. So we might not play Smash Brothers on Friday, but we'll definitely get it in either on Sunday or we'll make it up, of course. So just depends on that. But we usually play Smash on Friday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Tuesday, then we play Splatoon on Sundays. So if you want to get into any of that, I am adding people in. We are pretty much out of room, guys. There's not much room left. I think there's about 30 or 40, maybe 20 to 30 people that are on my list that shouldn't be. So we have about that many spots left. So if you want to get in on my friends list, remember you can go any tier and I'll get you in. All right, next up. I think that's it. So let's see if we can get the 310 peeps. I know we can do it. We've got a cheap tier for you guys if that's a problem. We got a $1.99 tier that gets you into pretty much everything at this point because we are accepting friend codes for people that are even the lowest tier. So it does get you into everything. So make sure you Elite Ninja up, guys, so we can get this thing going. We have some extra bonuses and stuff that we're doing at 310, like I said, Chrono Trigger stream. And then from there on out, from after the Chrono Trigger stream, we're going to start just doing giveaways like $10 eShop card or something like that, or just various different things. We have a Zork stream coming up. I just got to make time for it, but we got a Zork stream as well. So it should be pretty cool. All right, so that's that. Let's see if... Let's see, it's going to be early in the morning. So it's going to be like the Nintendo's reports are going to be coming out probably like 12 a.m.-ish or something like that. So you might be asleep, you might not. All right, so let's go and let's get into shout outs, guys. People that are asking me questions out of nowhere, just relax. Don't worry, got a long night. All right, so got a long night. Calm down. Let me get through my stupid spiel here. Let me get through everything. Let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll get into the Nintendo financial sales reports and what I think and all that good stuff. All right, guys. So just sit tight, boys and girls, sit tight. All right, Kirby team is here. What's good? Ms. and Mr. Gaming, Schizo Gambit, Beverly Carter DX. What's good? Party Man the Bodyguard is here. Dank Beam Center X. Let's see here. Aron is not upset about no Smash on Friday. Big Milo is here. What's up, Big Milo? Welcome to the stream. Eric P. Once again, thank you for the 10, Eric. I appreciate that. Seriously, man. Thank you. You the homie. Jaden, what's up, man? Welcome. Dior Wilson, what's good? TH3, what's good? Katana Riku, what's up, man? You spelled my name wrong, Katana. Let's see. Thanks for the Twitch follow. I can't say that name. I think it's Yoon something. I can't say your name properly, but thank you for the follow on Twitch. Let's hear J2 Blue. What's up, man? That's a good video on EA. Need to watch it again. I think it's a pretty solid video that people weren't talking about. They're sitting there making all these weird stuff. It's like, bruh, EA ain't even trying to be like that. Let's see here. All right. What's up, man? How you doing, Rat? Welcome to the stream. Double D is here. What's good, Double D? Dawson is here as well. What's good, Dawson? Gucci Dolphin is here. Kate Davies is here. What's good? Monado 13. What's up, man? Welcome. A horse on the EA video. Horse? I sounded I think you meant a bit. Horse? Not really. I thought I sounded pretty normal in the video. Let's see, but I'm fine. Just to let you guys know, this isn't my normal voice. You've been around. This is maybe you hear me talking. This is not my normal voice. This is me elevating my voice just to sound more presentable. My voice that was on the EA video, that's my normal voice. That's my normal voice when I'm just talking and if I'm talking to my mom or anybody else. That's my normal. This is not my normal voice. This is definitely not my normal voice. Isn't this high pitched? All right, and it's not this animated either. My voice is much more boring than this. Let's see here. Jax G, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Dusty Sice, what's good? Nyko, Lex Graham, always learning, my boy, always learning. Good to have you here, man. Welcome to the stream again. It's all good, Katana Riku. I was just messing with you. Dior Wilson is here. Edward, is it Edward N? Edward N is here. Almighty Savage Animator, what's good? Teddy Baggins, what's up, man? Old Manendorf, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Kirby Team, what's up, Kirby Team? I like that name. Dave G, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Schizo Gambit, what's up, Schizo? Welcome. Let's see. Have you heard the latest gaming news since your last OJ live show 24 hours ago? Have I heard the latest gaming news since my last OJ live 24-hour gaming show? Wait, hold up. What are you saying, Double D? OJ, have you heard the latest gaming news since your last OJ live show 24 hours ago? The latest gaming news? I think so. What is it? I don't know what you're trying. This is like a trick question. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know what you're saying. Okay, Double D, you're having a little bit of fun with the people in the chat. Let's see here. Nightshade, what's good, man? Did I hear about the Xbox live stream? I don't know, dude. What do you think, man? I don't know. What do you think? Monotone essence. My voice isn't quite monotone. It's just deep. I guess it's kind of monotone at times, like if I'm just talking normal. Shinzaki, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Biker Death, what's good? Shout out to Ninja Biker Death. Troy Perry, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Custom Generals in Cyberpunk. It's cool, I guess, right? I mean, it's better than not having them custom. Let's see here. DP, what's up, man? How you going? How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see here. Xbox live stream. I mean, I literally put Xbox live stream in the title. So, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. What do you think if I've seen that or not? I mean, it's not like I do this, like, for maybe a living. You know, it's not like I'm on Twitter constantly tweeting about this. And it's not like I've made multiple, you know, videos talking about this already or talking. I mean, it's not like I haven't heard about it, Ethan. I haven't heard about it, despite it being in the title of the video. I don't think I have. Can you inform me what's going on? Xbox SX. So that's Series X event. So I mean, like, I would guess that. I mean that. But I mean, you want go ahead and tell me what's up, man. What's happening? Let me know. Got the news? I've been ignored. What do you? I said Aron. I said your name. What's up, Aron? Welcome to the stream, my boy. Shout out to the PRI Aron. Oh, I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. Let's see here. I'm ready for the Xbox Series X event. Are you ready right now? I mean, it's happening tomorrow. Are you gonna be like SpongeBob? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you gonna be saying that all the way till it's tomorrow? Because it doesn't start till tomorrow. I think at 8 a.m. So I mean, man, you're ready. You're ready, dude. You're ready. Get ready. Let's see here. It's okay. Vortex game is still, or Vortex gang. It's all right. All right. All right. I don't know if you're allowed to talk about the Vortex and stuff like that because you don't even play Mario Kart. Because if you did, you'd be part of the Vortex because you always in that last, that range in that area. So I don't know if you should be talking about the Vortex. Let's see. I'm kind of new. I thought you were all about Nintendo. We cover everything on the channel. I mean, I don't know if you checked the titles for stuff, but we definitely. I mean, today we covered Cyberpunk. Today we covered Cyberpunk. We cover pretty much everything. We cover a lot of Nintendo, but we also cover everything. And it's all good. You're new. But even if you're new, you can still read a title of a video. You know, you can still read the, and that's fine. I mean, even if you're new, and like I said, I'm not trying to scare you off, but I'm trying to give you the tone of how we do things here. We kind of like to do things like practical. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have any hidden agendas unless it's clearly hinted. But I mean, if it's in the title, then you can assume that I know about it. You know what I'm saying? If it's in the title, you don't have to say like, oh, I wonder if he knows about it. If it's not, I mean, if it's in the title, then I know about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. What's the Switch UI look like this? See that post once a month? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. People want different UI stuff. But I mean, I saw it come across my timeline, man, and I'm just like, this looks like crap. Most of those drops for like Switch UIs, they look horrible. They look horrible. They'll slow the hell down out of the Switch UI. It'll be buggy as hell. Like, so most of them look like trash. And people just got too much time on their hands. Let's see here. You'd embrace the Vortex, would you? I think you just call the game trash over and over. Let's see here. X is that 9? Is it 11? Or is it 9? 9T slash 9IT slash. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Nindy Gamer, what's good? Let's see. No tank top. No tank top. No good female numbers. Let's see here. What's the Switch sales numbers? If I knew the Switch sales numbers, I wouldn't have put Nintendo Switch sales numbers tonight. Predictions. If I knew what the Switch sales numbers already were, I wouldn't be asking for you guys' predictions. It would say Nintendo Switch sales hit this amount. So, I mean, I don't know why some of you guys ask me certain questions that clearly is indicated in the title that things are either one, we're predicting, or it's happening later, so we're gonna get the numbers, or two, it's right there in the title, and you guys are asking me, have you seen this? Can somebody explain this logic to me? No, I want to have some fun with you guys. Seriously, you guys, I love you guys. But what is the explanation behind these type of questions? I just want to get to those because I don't ever go to anybody else's stream and ask these type of questions. So I want to know, what is the explanation behind asking me, hey, OJ, what's the Switch sales numbers? When clearly in the title it says Switch sales numbers tonight and plus predictions. I mean, so I don't understand what's the logic behind it. And I'm being dead serious here. What's the logic behind me asking me this type of question and asking me questions like, hey, you hear about the Xbox event, when it's in the title of the video? I just want to know. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to be trolling or anything like that. I just want to know, like, what's the logic behind it? Please, somebody tell me. Let's see here. Reading is hard. OJ, did you know Nintendo Switch has games? I did it. Do they? I don't play any games. I predict the sales numbers will be a lot. We should just go ahead and transition into the next thing here, guys. We should just transition to the next time. I can be a jackass sometimes, and you can also be an idiot sometimes, too. I literally just said I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but can you guys tell me what the explanation is for asking me something that's literally right there in the title? Yo, Juice Man Vaughn with the Toby Buster! Let's go. Real quick, before I get to that 20, and shout out to Juice Man Vaughn. Thank you for supporting the stream. Before I get to that, my man Stefan O'Kelly, you're calling me a jackass despite me not calling anybody any types of names. Nobody called you anything. Nobody called the other two guys that said anything. I didn't call them stupid. I didn't call them names. I didn't do anything. And then you come in here calling names, setting a bad example for everybody here. The children here, setting a bad example for the parents in terms of what they're looking for all the other elite ninja here in the village. See, you can't come here and try to act like, oh my gosh, he's being mean, when you're the one who started calling people names. Nobody called anybody names. I just simply asked a question about what is the logic behind asking me certain things that are right there in the title. You know what I'm saying? That are right there in the title. I just wanted to know from my users, and I wasn't trying to be mean. So you coming in and calling me a jackass, one, is incorrect. I'm not a jackass. I'm actually highly educated, and I'm much more intelligent than you'll ever be. Since you want to start insulting people, let's go. I had a 3.5 GPA. Got my own business that I'm doing here. Got hundreds of users that come out and look to me for advice. Give people plenty of advice in my long life that I've been living so far. I'm not a jackass in any type of way at all. I'm a good dude. Donate to charity, do all that good stuff. Help out my friends. People DM me for advice all the time. I give you guys a good advice all the time here. No problem. There's nothing that's a jackass about me. However, guys like you who come into streams and start calling people names when nobody said anything to you, you're trying to virtue signal or something like that for somebody else, you're a jackass, all right? So if you say something stupid again in my chat, you're going to be banned, all right? Nobody's a jackass here. Trust me. I'm 10 times more intelligent than you'll ever be. You don't even know how to put a profile picture, my man. And I bet you anything that you've tried to do it and you probably couldn't figure it out, you know? So nobody here is a jackass. Trust me, all right? But if you think I'm a jackass based off of me simply asking a couple questions on some of the questions that are being asked here when it's in the title, if I need to do something differently or what's the logic behind it, that's a problem, bruh. So have a seat, all right? Say something stupid again and you'll get banned. You don't come into my stream calling me names for no reason. Nobody called anybody names but you. But no jackass here. Trust me. 10 times more intelligent than you'll ever be, little boy. All right, let's see here. Ignore him? No, that's okay. I'd rather make content off of him. It's all good. This is my stream, so don't tell me what to do, all right, man? I'm not going to, if I feel like ignoring somebody, I'll ignore them. If I feel like addressing them, I will address them. But don't tell me what to do in my stream, my man. How about this? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the content that you're seeing right here. Enjoy the entertainment, all right, my man? But don't ever tell me what to do. Don't ever tell me what to do. If I feel like addressing somebody, I will. That's what you guys got to realize. It's like, oh, don't worry about him. No, I will actually say something. No, that's okay. Like, I don't need you guys telling me not to worry about somebody. If I feel like not worrying, then I will. If I feel like addressing him and providing to you guys animated content because this is more interesting than me just simply not doing it, not saying anything at all, then I'll do it. I know when to push the button. I know when not to. Trust me, guys. I've been doing this for a while. Trust me on this one. All right, so let's go back to shout outs. Hold up. Juice Man Vaughn donated $20, becoming the top stream ninja. And he says, yo, what it do? What's up, Juice Man Vaughn? Welcome to the stream, JMV. One of the roundtable members here in the chat with the 20 says, yo, play Rising Dragon from SFEX Plus Alpha. Let me tell you guys something. First of all, that's an amazing song, Juice Man Vaughn. But let me tell you guys something. If you start letting people, and I've said this before, but if you start letting people come to the stream and start calling you names and start doing stuff and you never address it, be ready for more people to continue doing that. Nah, we're good on that, man. You're gonna learn today that you don't do that in this stream, Stefan. You're gonna learn today, or you're gonna bounce. But no, guys, don't worry about it. Trust me, I know how to run my stream. It's all good. I'm not. Trust me, people have called me a million things worse than a jackass. Like that's the easy thing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing compared to what other people have called me. All right, so let's go ahead and get this going. Thank you so much, Juice Man Vaughn. I appreciate the 20. Let's get your music though, man. I think we should get some hype music here. Plus Alpha. What's this song here? Okay, Ryu's theme, Rising Dragon. Okay, that's a good song. That's a good song. I can dig it. I can dig it. Rising Dragon. All right, let's get your name up here too. Juice Man Vaughn, you are now the top stream ninja as well. With that 20, you guys give some love, respected emotes. The JMV, always supporting, because of course he's one of the esteemed roundtable members here. So I do appreciate your support, JMV. Let's see. I bet the Stefan Urkel see you out of context once or twice. That's you being a hero, jackass. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get it. All I asked was a simple question on things just to create a little bit of stuff. I mean, I don't know why you had to come in here calling people names and stuff. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. All right, let's see here. Jamil is here as well. Aaron Webster is here. Chupacabra. Bucks Bomber is here. Who else did I miss? Dank Meme. Mensa Botang. Zero. What's good? Hunter N64. Welcome to the stream. This is short, so we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it twice. Or actually, wait a minute. It's not that short, but we'll play it against it because you did the... Actually, Juice, give me one more song since you broke the top stream ninja lead. You get 2 songs. Let's see here. Jaquan Evans, what's good? It's not even been 30 minutes yet and the stream is getting lit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know when to bring entertainment and I know when not to. I know when we're already lit and I know when we're not to. So, I mean, like I said before, guys, trust me. I've been streaming. I know what's entertainment. I know when it's not. Don't think I take anything that anybody says here that comes here and trolls me. Do you honestly think my 46-year-old self takes what some of these little kids coming in here calling me names with blank avatars, or even if it's racism or whatever the case is, do y'all really think I go to sleep at night upset at this type of stuff? Think about it just for a second. Y'all really think I get upset about this type of stuff? Think about it. Does anybody actually think that? The people that have known me for how many years now that I've been streaming, do you guys think that I get upset about people calling me names online and what people have to say? That troll or whatever the case is? Think about it just for a second. Do you guys think that I do? I've been doing this for 10 years. 10 years. A decade. You don't think throughout the 10 years people have just said the most ridiculous things to me? And I'm still here doing this crap? Think about it for a second. Let's see here. That's cat. Let's see here. You should play the ultra. You gotta. Let's see here. No, it's all good. No, I'm good on that, Edward. We'll just call them out. I'm not gonna play music. Let's see, bro. You gotta put that rant up with Guile's theme. Dan, you look younger than 46. I look younger than 46 because I'm not a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go out there and like doing all sorts of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out there partying and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I eat healthy, I exercise, I don't do drugs, I don't drink. That's the reason why I look younger than 46. That's the reason why. But no, I'm 46. Eric P donated $2 and says, my chinchilla ain't having that. With the Sharingans, my boy. We drinking that. We drinking that wine and we stomping. We had to do a little stomp on Stefan today. Sorry, Stefan. You're welcome to come to the stream. You're welcome to be here. But we had to kind of stomp you out and let you know this is we don't run things like that here. Yeah, he bounced. My man Stefan. He out. He out. See you later, man. Thanks for nothing. All right, let's see here. He ain't here no more. Let's see here. He says, my wife came out of the kitchen just to see what was going on, living room blasting. I like it. I like it. We keep it lit here. No smoking. Absolutely no smoking. No, I banned him. You didn't need to ban him. I mean, I think a nice curb stomp would have been nice. I'll unban him. But at least I think I'll unban him. Let me see. I can't find him. If I find him, I'll unban him. But yeah, a nice curb stomp would have just been nice. We didn't really need to complete. Yeah, you did ban him. You did ban him. Hold up. Yeah, just a ban's a little bit excessive. Can you unban him? We can unban him. Unban him and you just got a little curb stomp. That's okay. Let's see. I didn't see it. Yeah, he got banned. I scrolled up. He definitely got banned. Do you watch the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition trailer? What do you think, Zero? 009. You think I've watched the Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition trailer? What do you think? What you think? I'm going to ask you a question. What do you think if I've seen anything on Xenoblade? Let me ask you a question. What do you think? Horseshoe Octo says, what's up? Need some talk about some change, by the way. Adding a counter to Nintendo briefing might be the clueless. Splatoon 10 million, baby. Keep it up, 46-year-old boomer. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right, guys. So tonight is Nintendo's sales prediction numbers, okay? So tonight we got... And Juice Man Vaughn, get me one more song, man. And also, Eric P, get me a song. Eric P, you got 2 songs. Juice Man Vaughn, you got a song. So we got the sales numbers tonight, boys and girls. It should be like around... I don't know. Sometimes it's like around midnight my time. Like 3 a.m. for you guys, then other times it's sooner than that. So I don't know exactly when they're dropping. I'm gonna tweet stealth, but what we should get is that we should get actual sales numbers for Nintendo's top games. So we should see where Splatoon Animal Crossing and Pokemon and Smash Brothers are all out. Plus, we're also going to get the sales numbers for the Nintendo Switch system. Last time they were like at 52.5 million, somewhere right around there, back in January. Now we're going to get the sales numbers tonight. So what are you guys' predictions for the sales here? 54 million, that's too low, Edward. I literally just told you, or maybe you typed it in before there. That's too low. They were at 52.5 million as of January 2019 or 2020. So that was sales up until I think December or something like that. So so that's too low. Edward, you're not paying attention to the sales numbers. That's too low. They didn't sell 1.5 million systems in the past 3-4 months or whatever like that. Let's see here, 59.5 million. That definitely seems more plausible. I just keep expectations in check. It's not about keeping expectations in check. It's about literally ignoring. You're literally ignoring facts. Nintendo Switch sold over 1 million units. Like, I think in the last NPD, they sold over 1 million. Just going based off of counting, if you just count the numbers in Japan, what they do, if you look at the numbers, weekly sales, or if you watch my videos, if you just count, you could clearly tell that they've sold more than 54 million. It's not even about expectations in check. You're not paying attention. Let's see here. 60 easy. 60 easy. I'd say 62. Okay, Retro Death. What's up, Retro Death? Welcome to the stream. Animal Crossing is at least 10 million. Best I say 16 million. Switch over 60 million. Okay. 60 to 65 million. A lot of people are going 60 million here. Okay. 56 to 58 million. That's too broad of a range, Fire Blast. You're trying to be sneaky with it. Hone that down more. Fire Blast, hold up. Eric P says Final Fantasy Tactics Battle music, please. Okay, gotcha. Juice Man Bomb probably put his music, but I missed it because there's so many comments. Final Fantasy Tactics Battle theme. All right, you're the one who usually wants Final Fantasy Tactics. Nice. Here, this is a battle theme for you. You made me laugh. I'm just trying to be real with you, Edward. I mean, this is called the Elite Ninja Village, so I'm expecting you guys to actually pay attention a little bit more. I'm expecting you guys to be elites. I can see why you don't got a badge next to your name. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not paying attention. You're definitely not watching my videos. If you don't know that the Switch is over 54 million units, like you would know. That's why you notice how a lot of people here are saying at least 56 and up. 56 million, 55 million Switches. That's too low. That's too low. You guys gotta pay attention to what's going on here, guys. 55 is too low. Unless Nintendo jack like where their announcing period, 55 is too low, guys. Too low. You're not paying attention. Remember, I just said Nintendo sold 52.5 million as of like January. So think about that for a second. Animal Crossing came out. You guys saw all the Nintendo Switch massive breaking records. I read the reports to you guys in Japan and all that. A lot of y'all you guys aren't paying attention. I'm gonna call you out if you're not. I'm trying to educate you guys. Would 65 million be a realistic estimate? 65 is too high. I think that's too high. Let's see here. Animal Crossing New Horizons is the big hitter for Switch 2020. Shut the hell up, VC. You're really pushing that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just ignore any comment with you. It's the big hitter. You're on damn repeat broken record. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. 61 million. I got you. 61. Animal Crossing is the big hitter for 2020. Animal Crossing is the big hitter for 2020. Animal Crossing is not gonna be any. Oh god, shut up! We heard you like for the millionth, billionth, fulfillionth time. God dang. Like, oh my gosh, Nintendo's not gonna have any other big things for the year. It's only Animal Crossing. It's the big hitter, and there's nothing else coming. I know. We got you, bruh. And by the way, I'm just making comedy out of this. I don't mean it seriously. I'm just making comedy because I'm streaming, so nobody. You're a jackass, OJ. I'm just making comedy out of it, okay? I'm not serious. For all those that are like, oh, why is he being so mean? No, we're just having a little bit of fun. All right. But like, goodness gracious. FY20 ends of March 31st, so sales should be announced up to the 31st. So I think 58 million plus. Okay. Sounds good, George. He's right though. Is he? Let's see here. With shortages, I think 60 million is reasonable. Okay, let's Graham. I got you. That's not a prediction. It's being scared of making a stance and looking wrong. The fact that there's a bit of an issue in supply and demand, still pretty high, making Switch go way up in cost. I asked myself, what's the latest production number for Switch before they were scarce? Well, the thing about it is that the production, or like the shortages started happening in April. That's when the shortages started happening. It was April. So Nintendo front-loaded everything, so there were Switches for Animal Crossing. So if they report, here's the thing, guys. This is twofold. If they report the sales up until March 31st, then there's not going to be any Switch shortages that are factored into the sales, because between January, February, and March, there were Switch systems. It wasn't until April when we first started seeing the shortages, and then throughout April, now even into May, we see a little bit of shortages here and there. So it depends on how, and Nintendo delayed their investors briefing call or whatever, right? It was delayed. Hey, you. So if they report till March, then yeah, Switch shortages aren't a factor at all. If they report, and I'll get those donations in just a bit, guys. If they report to, let's just say April, let's say they report till April, then Switch shortages play a factor, but not as big of a factor as you would think. It's a factor, but it's not as big of a factor. So it just depends on when they report. If it's March 31st, Switch shortages are not a factor at all. If it's April they report to, then yes, there is about a month of shortages that do factor into where the sales might be, you know. All right, so we got a couple different donations here. Aron with the stupid donation of a stupid donation of $2 and says, "You're not a jackass. You're #Vortex gang." All right, sounds good. Thank you for the 2, Aron. And also Cedric M with the doll donations. Did you hear that new joke about EA? Did I hear that new joke about EA? Of course, we always hear that new joke about EA. We always hear that new joke. Is Stealth here? I came to see OJ go berserk within 2 minutes of joining. He didn't disappoint. We have to keep you peeps entertained somehow. Too many. Hey guys, well I'm streaming here today. Let's go over and let's talk about some things. Too many non-enter. Look, I'll be honest here, guys. If it's not, we're talking about just people that just do just chatting or whatever. Just like a lot of these streamers, they're boring. It's boring. A lot of these streams, I sit there and watch. I fall asleep during these streams. I can't take it no more. These streamers be making me fall asleep. So we gotta keep it entertaining. We gotta keep it fun. Cedric also donated another dollar. Says, please buy the Punchline DLC to unlock the bonus content. All right, Cedric, I got you. So a lot of these streamers, they make me fall asleep. So we got to keep things entertaining. We got to keep it entertaining. I was thinking the shortages would affect sales a good bit. It depends on when they report. Like I said, if it's March, then no, shortages weren't happening in March. People were able to buy plenty of Animal Crossings. Heck, if you wanted to, you could have bought so many Animal Crossing Switches. They had them available, like for pre-order, and everybody that pre-ordered their Animal Crossing Switches got them. Like everybody even people that were scalping, people scalped the hell out of that thing. So it wasn't like there weren't pre-orders available. It wasn't like they didn't have them, you know, and there were Switches. I saw Switches all the time. So March was fine. It wasn't until Animal Crossing hit, pandemic, bam, everything just went crazy. Then the shortages started happening, and that was April, you know. Matthew Wolford with the $2 holla, and he says, "Sup, OJ, Kingdom Hearts, dearly beloved." Okay, dearly beloved, I think is copyright claimed, but let me double check on that. Yo, Rodrigo Gamer with the Elite Ninja pledge. Thank you so much, Rodrigo Gamer. I do appreciate that. Matthew, thank you for the 2, but Rodrigo Gamer becoming an Elite Ninja, our 305th Elite Ninja of the village. Rodrigo Gamer, make sure you reach out to Dank Meme and give him your friend code so we can add you in. Guys, we really don't have that many spots left. We're probably going to get in this 350 in terms of things, these 350, and those are going to be the peeps that are on my friends list. So if you want to Elite Ninja up, take advantage of that deal in terms of getting on my friends list. $1.99, so that's one less, I would say one less cheeseburger a month. That's what I would say, one less cheeseburger a month. You don't need to be eating cheese, and this is all jokes, by the way, guys. This is all jokes, so don't take it seriously. Like, whoa, this guy is forcing us to do something. I'm just making some jokes for entertainment. I got to make sure that I say this. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure that I say this before people go and tell their parents, which we've had before. So one less cheeseburger a month gets you into the Elite Ninja Village. So let's do it. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and put this man in a timeout. Better learn how to speak some English here, homie. But yeah. Yeah, hit banned. Yo, man, we got people that speak Spanish here, Rush Play. We got people that speak Spanish here. So, fraudulent. Let's see here. Turn the volume down on your earphones, homie. If your ears are getting jacked up. Let's see here. 1/8 less vegan latte macchiato. Okay, there we go. One less. Let's see here. Hold up. What did he say though? Let me double check with what he said. Let me double check. I want to shake your hand. Let me double check. Let me put it into my. Okay, yeah, that's like that's a timeout. That's a timeout. So I unbanned him. Yo, Rush Play, chill out, homie. English only, and don't act like we can't, like we don't got people here that can speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But it's an English only chat, man. You ain't slick. All right. All right. Let's see here. Hunter N64. With the dollar donations, banger alert. Please play Bomberman. Bomberman 64 Blue Resort. All right, we'll get that going for you. Let me get this Kingdom Hearts music first. Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what's up with the trolls today, bro. Kingdom Hearts. But I'll let you guys take care of it. We're gonna get some people that think that they're slick, so it's all good. Dearly beloved. Okay, was he saying stupid stuff before? And all right. Next time he says something stupid, go ahead and hit him with that ban. All right, here we go. I got Dearly Beloved. Thank you, Hunter and 64 for the dollar donation. We'll get that Bomberman 64 music going as well. So let's keep on with the predictions here. Don't mind the idiots, guys. Feel free to drop your predictions if you've got them. Where do you think the Nintendo Switch is going to be at? Let me go ahead and give you guys the recent numbers to give some of you guys that don't watch me as much or don't pay attention to the sales numbers, which a lot of you guys probably shouldn't pay attention to the sales numbers anyway. So let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a visual, I guess, right? Got to get your code as well. You got to JubeTube. I think if you sent your friend code to Dank, then I'm pretty sure I already added you, dude. Check. I'm almost positive that I've added you already. If you sent it to Dank, then it should be in my inbox, which I think I already added you, man. All right, let's see here. Yeah, 50. Wait, hold up. Yeah, definitely at like 53 million? Was it 53 million Nintendo's at? Let me double check. Do you think they got 60 million or 55 million? They're over 55 million. They might be 60 million. 55 is too low. A lot of my family members who ain't even gamers have a Switch. It's crazy. This shows the versatility of Switch appeal to everyone. Exactly. Okay, yeah. So officially, this is what Nintendo's at as of December 31st, 2019. So we're going to get numbers for January, February, March. So 3 months of numbers. We think it could be April because they delayed it, but probably January, February, and March. So we haven't even really gotten any numbers totals for this year. So here's what it is, guys. This is what we're at right now. So Nintendo's sold as of December 31st, 2019. They've sold 52.48 million. So yeah, 52.5 million. And that was as of December 31st, just to make sure, because a lot of people are putting predictions that are too low. Remember, in March, I think Nintendo sold 1 million. Nintendo sold 1 million Switch systems alone in the US in March. So that's minimum of 53.48 million, minimum. Now, if you count the rest of the world, and also Japan, which had huge record-breaking sales, then it's obviously more. Yo, my boy Patrick Courtney finding the opening thread. Let's go with that 25 Tanjiro slashing through the village. It says, I don't know if you said anything. I had to mute while working. The Mortal Kombat. Oh, hold up. Did you the Mortal Kombat news with RoboCop? Can we get Chemical Plant Zone? Did I hear the Mortal Kombat news with RoboCop? Yes, I did hear it. I'm not really big into Mortal Kombat myself too much. I haven't really played since like the game came out, but that's pretty cool. I mean, like I've never been the biggest fan of RoboCop, but I think RoboCop, like, I mean, it's all right. Like it's cool to see RoboCop in there, for sure. Sorry that you said you had it muted, but yeah, I didn't mention anything about the Mortal Kombat. They have a new story. RoboCop's in there, so pretty good stuff there for Mortal Kombat fans. That game's also on the Switch, which I did recommend. It's on sale on the eShop. I had a video the other day where I talked about the Mortal Kombat being on sale for $23. So if you want to play as RoboCop and get Mortal Kombat on your Switch, you can definitely do so. Let's see here. Can Animal Crossing outsell Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Yeah, sure it can. Sure it can. It could for sure. Patrick, so thank you for the 25, Patrick Courtney. Appreciate that. You are the top stream ninja as well with that 25. So let's see. Let's take a look at some of the games here, guys. Oh, hold up. Let's take a look at some of the games. I'll get some new music in just a bit, guys. So hold on. I'll get you guys' music. So we got unit. Hold up, not unit sales. Totally quarterly. Oh, I forgot how to navigate this stupid site. Forgot how to get to their game sales. Whatever. But yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm stupid. All right, so right now Mario Kart's at 22.96. This is once again December 39th. Button Addict with the 2 British pounds or euros, one of those two. There's 100 million switches, baby. 100 million. Smash is at 17. Smash might be, it's closer to 20 million. Mario Odyssey, I think that's been selling lower than Smash, so maybe it's at 17 million. Breath of the Wild probably maybe almost at 17 million. Pokemon Sword and Shield's definitely going to be like at 17 plus million for sure. These games, I mean, I don't know if Splatoon 2's hit 10 million yet. Super Mario Party might hit 10 million though. New entries into this, these are going to be higher, but we might see Super Mario Maker 2 enter into the top spots here. So we'll see how it is. They only give like the top 10, and then sometimes they talk about some of the other games that maybe had a big impact or something like that. All right, let me get this new music going here, guys. Next up, Troy Perry donated $2.99 Australian. Aussie. This OJ spitting like Twista, Witcher 3 Cloak and Dagger. Shout out to my boy. Thank you so much, Button Addict and also Troy Perry. Thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate that. And I'll get your music going in just a bit. Let me get the Bomberman theme though. Bomberman 64. Rodrigo Gamer, if you have a music selection, let me know. Remember, guys, if you guys Elite Ninja up, you do get a music selection as well. Let's see here. Blue Resort. Or if you're new Elite in this stream, I'll get you guys a music selection. Shout outs to Cedric M with the $5, and I'll get that in just a bit. Let me. Oh my gosh, it's not the. Arons didn't even pop up. All right, let me replay that. I want to shake your hand, sir. Bomberman 64. All right. Blue Resort. All right. Cedric with the $5, and he says, now that Evo 2020 has announced that they are going in an online tournament this year. Let me get this music. I thought I was gonna play. Online tournament this year, and most of the games listed for tournament play have bad netcode. I don't know. Most of them have bad netcode. How do you know the games have bad netcode? What alternative games would have hype around them? Still along sold with solid netcode play, Killer Instinct. It doesn't matter what games would have solid netcode play. I don't know netcode. Nobody knows netcode. People just say things. They have bad matches, then all of a sudden they say this has bad netcode. So I don't know netcode. Nobody that says that games have bad netcode actually know what netcode is. I think it's just a buzzword in order to complain that they get laggy matches against bad internet connections. So I don't know what netcode is in terms of how they would, what games have good netcode, what games have bad netcode, because nobody knows what netcode actually is. So I more blame people's trash connections more so than anything. So no, I'm not one of these netcode people. But in terms of alternative games, there's not gonna be any alternative games. It's gonna be the games that were always there. They're not gonna bring in a bunch of games in that are, some people claim to have good netcode over more popular games. So yeah, I don't know what else they can do. It's just gonna have to roll with the games that are picked. Let's see here. Aron donated $2 and says, I'm predicting 52.48 million units sold. Also, can you play Mitsunen theme from Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll definitely get that going for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Aron. Thank you for the multiple donations. All right. Let's see here. Wasn't Fire Emblem at 2.28 million last time? So if we could see it 3 million, but a Smash boost. I think it was at 2.58 million. I think they 2.58, not 2.28. But we'll see. People from the rage quit and blame the connection. Probably. Could you play Beneath the Mask? Rain Persona 5? Absolutely, Rodrigo. Thank you for becoming a member. Make sure you get Dank Meme your friend code so we can get you added in. So I'm gonna play Rodrigo's next since he membered up a while ago. Let me see here. Let me see if I missed some people's stuff. I did Troy Perry, man. Sometimes you get really like, if I don't announce like your donation like right away, you'll say that I didn't miss it. Just sometimes I'm behind, guys. I'm a little behind, Troy. Forgive me, sir. 220 people watching. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Let's see here. Bolu says, I've heard that peer-to-peer is better for fighting games than servers. Do you know if there's any truth to that? Yes, there's truth to that. Otherwise, developers wouldn't be constantly using peer-to-peer. Servers would just make it laggier. Server-based games aren't, by the way, server-based games aren't completely precise, guys. Just to let you guys know, they're not. Peer-to-peer is the best way. Outside of that, if you do server-based, you'll see people sometimes skipping all over the place. You might see them skipping, or you're just gonna have more lag on top of that. And servers don't make sense for a one-on-one fighting game. Like, why are you gonna have a bunch of people in a server for one-on-one fighting games? That doesn't even make sense. It's expensive, and it's just not gonna happen. Let's see here. I'm a bit intense. Army background. It's all good, Troy. I got you. Edward is randomly bringing up The Last of Us. We're not talking about The Last of Us, Edward. Let's see here. Any other thoughts in terms of sales numbers and what's going on here, guys? I know it's some crazy with Sony Twitter. It bogs my mind how some people think Last of Us 2 will outsell Animal Crossing New Horizons. The reason why people thought that The Last of Us 2 would outsell Animal Crossing New Horizons is because The Last of Us Remastered sold like 20 million or something when you combine like the PS3 and the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 4 has 100 million systems sold. If you look at the best sales for Animal Crossing, obviously it's been a while, so this is what people didn't understand the impact that Animal Crossing is gonna have, you know. So they were definitely like, oh, Animal Crossing looks stupid. There's no way this game can sell Last of Us. Last of Us is gonna be a masterpiece. Look, it has like a 95 average. So people were using past, you know, sales data and reviews as a way to suppress what Animal Crossing could do, but then they got blasted in the face. So yeah, all that went down the drain. I think we'll see Breath of the Wild outsell Odyssey tomorrow. Will it? Maybe. I'm not so sure. Since it's only March 31st, Switch might be a little short from 60 million. It might, because they're at 52, you know, 52.5 million. So they would need what, 7 million, 7.5 million. Is 7.5 million possible? It is, but that's a tall task. I don't think they sold 7.5 million. I think it's probably like more likely around, I would say 50, like kind of like what Fireblast said. Like probably like you'll say 56 to 58 million. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that they probably sold 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. I'm gonna go ahead and say they sold 57 million. 57 to 58 million. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. 57. I'm gonna say about 5 million Switches, 4.5 to 7 million, somewhere in that range. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 57 to 58 million. 57 to 58 million. Dedicated servers are good for games like Battlefield and shooters with many people in a single match. Not ideal for fighting games 1v1. No, it's not ideal. Let's see here. Last of Us 1 did not outsell Animal Crossing. It's outsold previous Animal Crossing games. There's some Animal Crossing that The Last of Us 1 did outsell if you combine the PS3 and also the PS4 sales. But in terms of like for example, like Animal Crossing City Folk, you know, yeah, Last of Us outsold that game, you know. However, Animal Crossing New Leaf I think it outsold Animal Crossing. Yeah, Last of Us 1 combined outsold Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS. It did. So that's the reason why people were saying that Animal Crossing will be outsold by The Last of Us, you know? Most people don't care, but it was what it was. Bought my wife a Switch Lite for her birthday with Animal Crossing yesterday, helping her with Island now. She's loving the game. Nice. Glad that she's liking it. Hey, what's up? I don't think I said what's up to Schizo Gambit. What's up, Schizo Gambit? I don't know. Breath of the Wild started catching up to Odyssey. All of a sudden, Mario was just a lot bigger than Zelda. I don't know if Mario was just a lot bigger than Zelda. They're probably about equal in terms of video game sales with the two flagship titles. They're about equal. I mean, they're right there, right next to each other. It's not really too far off. Obviously, Breath of the Wild is out on has been out longer than Mario Odyssey. But if you combine the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild, it's actually above Super Mario Odyssey. If you combine the Wii U version, the Wii U version sold over 1 million. So technically speaking, Breath of the Wild is actually at like almost 18 million. If you count like Wii U, I think it's sold like 1.5 million. So it's actually at about 18 million. I want to shake your hand. Cedric Matos donated another $1. I want to shake your hand. It says, can we listen to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 opening theme full version US version, please? Full version US version. Yeah, sure, no problem. Thank you for the donation, Cedric. I appreciate that. So yeah, Christina Lopez, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You gotta go. All right, take it easy. Have a nice night, Milo. Sorry I couldn't start. I wanted to start earlier, but I had to take a nap. All right, let's see here. Next up in terms of music is Chemical Plant Zone. Chemical Plant Zone. All right. Oh, this is the mod. This is not the good one. Hold up. There we go. But take it easy, Big Milo. Play Formless like water from Tekken 5. I got you. Sorry, you probably put that so many times, Juice Man. Oh man, you probably put that so many times. Let's see here. Some don't understand why Animal Crossing is a hit. Can't wait for the goalpost tomorrow. You know what ain't going to be there? Troll and I with Miyamoto, AC Gang. All right. What's your best advice for muscle building? You're asking me random questions. Or become an elite ninja if you want stuff like that, bro. You're asking me way too many random things. Or, like I said, become an elite ninja and I'll answer questions like that. George says, you know what will be funny? That game that we're to be boycotted will become the third highest selling entry behind 1 and 2 gen franchise. Can you guess? Yeah, Pokemon. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, some people really don't. Some people don't understand why Animal Crossing is the hit, man. But yeah, I mean, like, The Last of Us is definitely getting some heat because of the leaks and because of some of the story stuff. It's getting some heat. It's getting some heat from people. So it is what it is. Hey, what's up, Grubby K9? Let's see here. Baron's Gospel is gonna take the fattest L tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Guess they'll cross 20 million Pokemon. I don't know if Pokemon's crossed 20 million yet, but we'll see. I don't know if Pokemon. I don't know if it's Pokemon's crossed 20. Maybe it might get 3 million in the past 3 months. Has it sold 1 million each month? I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure it's sold about 1 million each month. Maybe though. Maybe. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Let's see here. What's the best projectile of all time? The best projectile of all time? I don't know, something from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Cable's beam or something like that. Cable's gun beam from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Let's see here. David Drake says the demand for Switch plus Animal Crossing is still big, especially in South Korea. Had over 1,000 lineup at one store. Yeah, you know what? I did actually see that on Twitter. Somebody put that post that people were lining up. You know, over 1,000 people. You know, with the pandemic. Well, I guess it's not as bad in Korea, the pandemic, South Korea. So yeah. Let's see here. So many. Yeah, I thought he meant video games. So I didn't know if you talk about anime, then obviously there's other beams you know, that can be the greatest of all time if they hit. I mean, special beam cannon blows a hole in you. So, I mean, special beam cannon is pretty good. But if he's talking just video games, Cable's Beam and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was really hard to deal with. Let's see here. Ibsters donated $2. Say, OJ, can you play a Plock Boss theme, please? Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ibsters, for the $2. I appreciate you. I want to give you a salute. And shout outs, guys. 5 Elite Ninja away from the Chrono Trigger stream. I know you guys want to watch some Chrono Trigger. Let's get that Elite Ninja goal. Let's go, boys and girls. I appreciate you guys' support tonight, too. Thank you for the donations as well. And yes, sir, Ibsters, we'll get that music going for you, man. Okay, yo, Yahweh Gamer, bruh, you being a weirdo, man. Now we're gonna have to go ahead and put you in a timeout. Okay, we gotta have to time you out. Don't be talking like that to Ms. and Mr. Gaming, please. Man, you ain't come like this ain't Tinder, bruh. This ain't Tinder. Let's see here. Edward says, when the numbers come out in your time zone? I think maybe like either 9 o'clock my time or like 12 o'clock or somewhere in between. In between that. Let's see here. Tommy says, what's up, OJ? What's up? What's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, dude's being mad creepy. Dude's being mad creepy. Like, he's being weird. He's being weird. Sorry about that, Anna. We don't need people we don't need blank avatars hitting on you in the chat. That's weird. That's creepy. Hey, yo, Yahweh Gamer, my man. Pick up your cell phone. I'm gonna give you some advice right here. Pick up your cell phone. All right. Go on whatever you've got. You got Android. You got whatever the case is. Go on there. Look up an app. It's called Tinder. All right. It's in pretty much every single country for the most part. It's called Tinder. All right. Put a picture of yourself on there. You get to see a picture of the other girls, and feel free to become any of those girls' girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Or be their boyfriends or whatever. Feel free to pick from them. But Anna didn't. She's a mod here. She didn't come here. She's not looking for blank avatar companionship. What's wrong with you, man? She ain't looking for that here, bruh. And not only that, she already got a very nice young man that she's already with. So there's no point in that. Take a L. Download Tinder, plenty of fish. There's all sorts of different apps that you can download if you're looking for women. If you're looking for pretty white women, there's plenty. Plenty. All right? So feel free to look somewhere else. New sponsor? Nah, Tinder's not a new sponsor, but let's see. Can you ban him? No, we're not gonna ban him. No, we're not gonna ban him. We're just gonna time him out. That'll be his what's it called? His warning that to not do it again. All right. Next up is music is Witcher 3. Witcher 3 Cloak and Dagger. This man said, I want to be your girl. I want you to be my girlfriend. What the hell is this, bro? These people out here, you don't even know, you have no idea about this. You don't know where she lives. You don't know what she's doing. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, these simps, dude. These simps, man. these simps. Let's see here. What's the best app to use? Tinder's the best app, but you gotta probably roll with Tinder Gold, bro. Grubby Canine. If you actually want to get some dates, you know, and you know, you gotta probably roll with Tinder Gold, unless you're extremely good looking. If you're extremely good looking, then most women will click like on you. But if you're like, you know, just okay or just average or just good enough, then you probably gotta go with Tinder Gold. But like I said, if you're extremely good looking, then you don't gotta go with Tinder Gold. Just most girls will click like on you. But it just depends. But if you're just maybe kind of middle of the road or just okay, then you gotta go with Tinder Gold. Let's see here. David O'Connor, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My favorite video game soundtrack? Probably like Chrono Trigger or something like that. Xenoblade Chrono Trigger. Back in the day, it used to be phone calls for $4.99 a minute, bro. You used to get tied up with those phone. Oh my god, I never did that crap. Is Tinder Gold a remake or a remaster? It's definitely an enhanced port. So yeah. Was they rolling out that Tinder life experience? I'm done with Tinder. I'm a married man, very happily married at this point for the most part. So no more Tinder. But I mean, like I said, for people who are if you're looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend, Tinder is okay. That's what you got to do. Like coming to a live stream isn't gonna help you get a girlfriend. I'll tell you that right now. Very few people meet significant others or spouses through video games, like through online video games. Now, maybe meeting people at conventions and stuff like that, that's a whole different thing. But that's different from an actual like meeting somebody like over the internet, right? So like there's been times where I see people that, oh, like we met at a convention, we started talking, we met at a convention, it was like a mutual thing, okay? But like cosplay girls, stuff like that, the chances of you getting with them are almost impossible. So that's where it comes into like the simp life, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get with these girls. Like girl streamers, you're not gonna get with any of these girls. Like the chances of you getting with them are nothing. But these people still think in their mind that they've got a shot. No, you've actually got no shot. You've got no shot with getting with any women content creators. You've got 0.00001% shot, because I know a lot of these women content creators and damn near none of them got boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever from users that they met over the internet. Unless you're rich. If you're rich, then that completely changes the whole dynamic. But most of these guys that are simps, they're not rich, because if you were rich, you would probably already have somebody, or you wouldn't have, getting a girl or getting a guy wouldn't be a problem for you in terms of what you were looking for if you were rich. So that's how I know that these people are simps, and they're probably not rich because they're doing weird things. So yeah. Time to write a life coach book. What's the next game related event you're attending? Next, I don't know, man, because with the whole CV prep, there's no idea. There's no idea. Hey, bro, I was wondering if you were buying the Last of Us. Yeah, I'm already buying it. If you watch my videos, I'm buying it, yeah. Let's see, my generation lacks social skills, which is why the Tinder doesn't work. It's superficial gap. Looks to take, I mean, for you said that you're 21 years old. Tinder works for younger people. There's people that it works. About to hit up Tinder party, man. You should definitely hit up Tinder.
I want to say
Grubby K9 donated $1. Thank you so much, Grubby. And he says, play Chrono Trigger song. You know what I'm talking about, that Lavos theme. All right, I got you. Next up, though, we're gonna get that going. But next up is some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate music. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and we've got Mizu. All right, and also Cedric, thank you for the $1 donation, Grubby K9. I appreciate that. Cedric Mateus with the $3 donations. Also, or can we also listen to Octopath Traveler's battle theme? That song is hype, and I hope the game gets a sequel. Yeah, I think we should see more from Octopath. But we got Bravely Default this year, so that should be fun. All right, thank you guys so much for the support today. I do appreciate you guys. 101 life facts for simps. OJ's new book, man. I was this close to making a simp video on the OJX channel. I think I'm gonna make a simp video on the OJX channel because I'm getting kind of tired of these people, man. I'm getting kind of tired of these people. But thank you, Cedric Mateos, and thank you, Grubby K9. Thank you, Ibsters. Thank you guys for the support. I'll be playing you guys' music. All right, so getting back to the sales numbers here, guys. What do you guys think? So what are the predictions that you guys have for Animal Crossing? What are you guys' sales predictions? How much do you guys think Animal Crossing sold? So essentially, all Animal Crossing, for what we know, is that it just sold. It was from March what? March 20th that game came out. So it's only going to be about 11 days of sales data. So where do you got in 11 days of sales data? How much do you guys see Animal Crossing selling in 11 days of sales data? Because you're too old for old-fashioned dating sites and apps. What? You're like 18, like 20. Retro Debt says 15 million, 7 million, 13 million, 11 plus million, 8 million, 7 million, 7 to 9 million, 17 plus. I don't know, 17 plus million in a week and a half? Seems crazy. 8 million at the lowest, 12 million worldwide. Yep, that'd be worldwide. Nintendo doesn't report non-worldwide sales numbers. They always report total sales. I'm 51, OJ. You're not 51. 1 billion copies, says Virtual Fireball. All right, 1 billion. For just March, 12 million. Yeah, just March. But the game came out at the very end of March, though. Animal Crossing sales in March, 12 million. Okay. We're talking with digital Animal Crossing. Nintendo always reports physical and digital sales. They don't separate the two. They don't separate them. PSA, P-Hub is free along with premium mode, so please refrain from harassing our female members, especially with blank avatar. Even then, chill. Shout outs to Juice Man Vaughn. Do appreciate that. I think he wanted to comment to make sure that it got highlighted here in the chat. That's true. He's right about that. He is right about that. But the thing about that, though, see, this is why I need to make the video on simps, though, Juice Man Vaughn, because that's not what they're looking for. They already know that's free. What they're looking for is they're looking for their dream fantasy woman that loves video games, right? So they don't see this because this is obviously different. You don't see, Joey NYC says something funny. I'll read it in just a second. Joey, shout out to my dude Joey. They see this video game woman, you know, and they think they've got a shot. That is their fantasy. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not happening. You need to meet that fantasy video game woman in real life. There's plenty of women, your fantasy video game women, you know what I'm saying, that are out there. But the one that you're looking at online, that one's not for you. Your goal is to actually find one. My wife, she's not into video games. But when she found out that I was into video games, now she's into video games. And she said that she's gonna play and she's gonna do Twitch, and she's serious about it. She asked me questions and all of that. So even if you don't find a woman that's into video games, if they love you like that, they'll get into video games. Just like I'm not into fashion and all that, but I started getting into fashion because she's into fashion. I started looking at the different fashion stuff and all these different things to help her with what she's doing on her Instagram and all that stuff like that, and photography and things like that. So I got into what she's into. That's what relationships are. So a good girl or a good guy will adapt what you like. Too many times in my life, a lot of I knew that some of these women, they would make fun of me and they'd ridicule me. Those women aren't for you. Find your girl, even if she's not into video games, one that truly loves you will get into it. You know what I'm saying? So find your real life one. Stop simping for someone online. They're not gonna be with you. Like I said, you've got a 0.0001% chance of getting with the woman, a video game content creator, even if they're small, even if they've got no subscribers. You've got literally no shot. You've got no chance. Vince McMahon, you've got no chance in hell, you know? And I've always thought that. I've never thought, whenever I was watching when Twitch first started and YouTube, I never thought that I had a chance with any of these girls. That's why I always just tried to talk to women that I actually saw, that were tangible, not digital women online that, you know, I just call them digital women. Yes, they're real, but they might as well not be. If you're talking about for a relationship, they might as well just be digital and not real, because you ain't getting with them, plain and simple. Joey NYC donated $5. Says, I don't care what you say about simping. I'm not taking my OJ poster off my ceiling, period. Shout outs to Joey. Thank you for the $5. If you guys got OJ's posters, those are different. You know what I'm saying? Those are different. Y'all here because I create this content for you guys. This content that's addictive. The community, the style. Y'all here for the content. I know some of you guys are here because you think you guys got a shot. But I'm just telling you, TH3, I'm just saying, I'm a married. Okay, I'll stop, TH. I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. I was just joking. Let me get the next song. Let me get the next track. Let me get the next track. I'm just joking, TSC. I'm just joking. All right, I'm just joking. All right, let me see here. Next up is Dragon Ball Budokai. Dragon Ball Budokai. 3 opening theme US version. This is actually a freaking banger. Yeah, this man's banned. Hey, he's banned. We had to ban him. All right, US theme. This is actually really good. I get goosebumps because I used to play this all the time back in the day, man. I used to play this so much. Let's be so hyped for this intro. I'm a simp for OJ. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see here. Cedric donated another $1 and says, thank you for keeping it real and giving out solid advice. I appreciate the videos, content, and live streams and everything you do. You rock, OJ. Hey, thank you so much, Cedric. And I hope your channel gets more subscribers, followers, and Elite Ninja. Thanks for all you do. Elite Ninja. Shout out, Cedric. Yeah, I hope so, man. Subscribers are rough at this point. I don't know why I don't get more subscribers, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys' support. You guys have been extremely supportive of you guys. Woo! Oh! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh snap! Oh shit! Oh snap! Yo! Yo! What? Wait a minute. No! 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 Okay. Yeah, something Xenoblade just happened, but I don't know if I can tell you guys. So, I might have gotten an email from someone that creates a video game that I cover a lot on the show, on the stream. You know, I might get, but it seems like they forgot to send it to me. Because we're already in May. Hold on, I gotta respond to this, boys and girls. Let's see here. All right, let's I just replied, but the dates seem either they forgot to push the dates to me or like something messed up with the email because the dates here. Yeah, the dates here say April. But I think they mean May. My anyway, so there was a company that might have sent me something to talk about something that's coming out pretty soon here, giving me an opportunity to play this thing and talk about something. Now, if you followed me, if you've been around for a while, right? If you've been around for a while, what did I cover last year? Who's been following me on Twitter and following me since Fire Emblem Three Houses came out or before then? What happened with Fire Emblem Three Houses? Does anybody know what happened with Fire Emblem Three Houses? And like before the game came out, what happened with that game? Does anybody know what happened with that game? Like what happened before the launch? What I got to do before? Does anybody follow me on Twitter and know what happened? Does anybody remember? Okay, Juice Man Vaughn, TKR vids. Okay, exactly. There you go, Hunter. Yes, exactly. Paint Fat Purple. There you go. Nintendo flew out the sit down exclusive sit down with Reggie. When did Reggie retire? Did Reggie retire last year? Or did he retire? He retired last year, didn't he? So I think Fire Emblem came out after Reggie's retirement. So not yet. You went to play in LA, yeah? Maybe. Like I said, I think the dates might be wrong. I think they accidentally messed up the dates, but I can't say anything more. But it seems like, yeah, it seems like that might be something. Yeah, they have 8. I think they meant May. I think she just made it messed up and meant May. Because it was sent today. Unless they made a mistake. But yeah, I don't think people were getting... Anyway, it's going to be pretty cool. And I might not have to drive. And I'm probably not going to have to drive this time. Since social distancing. You got various traffic for having to drive to LA. Yeah, last time. But it doesn't seem like I said, I have no... There's nothing confirmed yet. But it does seem like there might be some. That's why I was like, oh! So, if you guys remember, last time with Fire Emblem, who was covering, like, there was a lot of YouTubers that saw the footage that I got, and they were using it for their own videos, right? They were referencing me and all of that. So, I got exclusive footage. There was a lot of, it was me, it was Roger's Base, and a couple, I think, like, somebody else. But I just missed Roger's Base that day. So maybe that's happening with another big RPG that's coming out. Maybe that's happening. Maybe that's a thing. I'm not sure. I have no confirmation, but maybe that's happening with it. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, it was predominantly me and Roger's Base that got it. So we'll see if it happens again. All right, let's get some more music here, boys. Sorry, I freaking nerded out for a second. So it's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully the dates are right, though. Hopefully it wasn't something that I was supposed to miss, or maybe they just messed up on that. Celebratory Buck Bumble? No, absolutely not. Let me get this next music. We've got let's see here, Plock Boss theme. Actually, wait a minute. Yes, we can. Wait, what was your music again? Juice Man Vaughn? Tekken? Sorry, Tekken 5. What was the music? Let me play it. Are we in Q&A? Sure, we can be in Q&A. Ask your questions, boys and girls. We've been going for a while now. Ask and Juice Man Vaughn, what was your music again? Sorry. Tekken 5. They'd have to do it soon, though, because the game is coming out in 3 weeks. Yeah. Formless like water. Yeah, they might. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Focus on Me says, what's up? What's up, Focus on Me? You remember last year, Deadlock? Didn't you get an email this stream too for Fire Emblem? Maybe. I think I did. I might have. Well, I didn't go to Nintendo HQ. I went to Golan. I went to their PR HQ. So the people that Nintendo of America hires to handle their PR, I went to that. So that was cool. That was fun. Xenogears remake for Switch? No. Let's see here. Do you like to see Twintel and Smash Brothers DLC? Yeah, I've already talked about that before. I'd like to see. I've mentioned that multiple times. I love to visit Nintendo headquarters. Nintendo headquarters is pretty cool. I haven't visited their main headquarters like Seattle or whatever, but I've been to like Golan. Their Golan office is super nice. Let's see here. About to ask you about the Xbox event, but just seeing your Twitter, I'll be there. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming the Xbox event, guys. The Xbox event is happening at 8 a.m. my time, so I'll be streaming it. So if you want to watch it, I'll be here streaming it for you guys. So, should be fun. So Zork stream next week. Maybe next week if we can get... Yeah, Zork stream maybe next week. We got to get it in at some point, though. I'll try to see if I can squeeze it in this week, though, if I can. I got to buy it first, though. Keep the questions coming, guys. We're in Q&A. I guess it's an hour 20, an hour 30, so we need to get to Q&A anyway. I got to get some rest tonight, some more, because I got to cover the Nintendo Switch sale stuff, and I have to get ready for the Xbox event tomorrow. So we're not going to be streaming, we're not going to be streaming all night. So let's get the questions going so we can start up with that. So if you guys have questions, just tag me at PlayerEssence, #Players or PlayerEssence. If you have questions on the Xbox event, what you think is going to be there. If you have predictions for that, if you have EA, what you think EA is going to be bringing to the table, feel free to do all that. I'm open ears for you guys. This is my opportunity to talk because I didn't look at the comment section for my video today. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream. A lot of people are taking on Mass Effect Remaster for all platforms, just rumors. Yeah, I heard the rumors from one of the insiders. He said that there's going to be a Mass Effect Remaster, but it's not going to be on Switch, at least not right away. That's what I think Jeffrey Grubb said that or something like that. I don't know. I don't trust EA, so I don't know. I don't care. I'll buy the Mass Effect. If there is a Mass Effect Remaster, I'll pick it up like on Xbox One X or Xbox Series X, whatever it comes out on. But I don't trust that EA is going to do anything, to be honest. But I love Mass Effect, so I'll buy Mass Effect, but I don't really buy much from EA. Yo, but what's up, Andre? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing tonight? Excited for the Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay? Yeah, that should be cool. Do you think Xbox will push some Japanese games at the event? No, I think it'll be Western games. I don't even think Japanese developers are really even making too much right now for the Xbox Series X, I'll be honest. There might be some stuff, though. There might be some stuff. And there's backwards compatibility. So, all right. So, Plock. We got the Plock theme. P-L-O-K. Plock boss theme. All right. Plock boss theme. By the way, Turney has reached the full capacity. All right. Even like the reserves. How about reserves? Apparently Apex is coming to the Switch too, and maybe more. Really? Apex? I wonder who thought that Apex is going to be coming to the Switch. I don't know. Really? I don't know. You guys think Apex Legends is coming to the Switch? Is that something that could be happening? What? Apex Legends coming to the Switch? No. Really? Apparently that's coming to the Switch? No way. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I mean, yesterday we talked about Switch support, you know? Yesterday we talked about it, and if you look at the right here, I think this was my my thumbnail for yesterday's video. EA games coming to the Switch. I mean, I don't know what game that is in the background. I'm not exactly sure what game that is, but yeah, like, really? That'd be nuts, man. Crazy stuff, huh? No way. Be crazy. Let's see here. I didn't even know you made videos. Exactly. How many minutes is the presentation? I don't know how long the presentation is. Let's see here. I hope we see some Battle Toads tomorrow. That game looked horrible, Schizo Gambit, I'll be honest. So we'll see. Rosetta Rosalina, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. You're a good troll, OJ? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. But welcome to the stream, Rosetta Rosalina. How you doing today? Around how many titles does EA have under their belt? They've got how many titles? They've got dozens of IPs that they can pick from. John from Spawnwave thinks so? Well, you spelled John wrong, sir. The tuna hunter sandwich. Keep telling us to check your videos, but you're a streamer, bruh. That was a stream, Aron. what are you talking about? That was a stream. Have you ever played Disgaea? I have played Disgaea, Travis. I got a gameplay video on my channel back like when the game first launched. I got a review code for it. Disgaea 5. Let's see here. Under an hour? All right, under an hour. There you go. I'll probably start streaming like around maybe like 7 o'clock my time. So I gotta actually get sleep so I can wake up in the morning. But then again, the whole Switch stuff, covering the Switch stuff. Ugh. So many things, man. So many things to go over. So many different things to go over. So much stuff happening. The Mass Effect trilogy would be crazy, though. That's so much content all packed in. Hey, what's up, Christian? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? Shout out to one of the Roundtable members. Good to see you here. Any other questions? Apex missed its chance. Battle Royale, just Fortnite. I don't know if it missed its chance. People still play Apex. It still has millions upon millions upon millions of downloads. Pretty sure they made some nice money off that game. All right. Next up is Lavo's theme. Chrono Trigger. They sleeping, bro? Who's sleeping? EA? Hey, OJ, are you excited for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition? No. All of a sudden, Nintendo sends me an email. Sorry, that email that we just sent you, don't worry about it. Mass Effect without loading screens, that would be very nice. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see about the design. I don't know if it's gonna have loading screens or not. So we'll have to wait and see. But Mass Effect 1 has those long elevator rides. Yeah, that'd be very nice. I'm excited though. I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool to replay Mass Effect like with some nice, like, you know, 1080p 60 or 4K 60 Series X. That'd be super hype. Just wait, Chrono Trigger remake is coming. Also, I would think that Chrono Trigger remake would come, considering the success of Final Fantasy VII remake and also Trials of Mana. They got to keep the conversation though. That's true. The conversations. I love the RPG elements they added, but okay, you're talking to somebody else. They're gonna remake it in Andromeda engine. Andromeda engine? You mean Frostbite? The Frostbite engine? I don't know. I don't know. They might not. They might just port the games over. Those games run on Unreal Engine 3. All 3 Mass Effect games run on Unreal Engine 3. So they could just, you know, port the engine and just have it there. That'd be easier than putting it in Frostbite, to be honest, but we'll see. Do you think Nintendo needs a Switch Pro eventually? No, they never need a new system ever. They can just go with the Switch from now until probably like 30 years from now. Just the same Switch. What happened today? I missed everything. Feel free to rewind the stream if you want to watch some of what happened in terms of what we talked about. We're in the Q&A section now, so if you have questions, feel free to drop them, but we're not going over everything. So there's DVR, so rewind the stream. Gooch Dove is okay. You're right. You're talking to somebody else. Keep the questions coming though, guys. If you guys have questions, I will do my best to answer them. My best. Yeah, but Mass Effect would be cool. I wonder when Nintendo will make a new console. Probably in 10 or so years. Yes, 10 years from now, we'll get the new Nintendo Switch console, guys. 10 years from now. Extending the biggest gap between Nintendo systems ever made that'd be a good, would be in 2020, so that'd be good 13 years between systems. 10 years from now, guys. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Good questions, guys. Good questions. Oh, exclusively for Switch? Yeah, I agree, Fortnite. Okay, you guys are talking to somebody else. Bet. 13 years between systems. That would be, like I said, a new record for Nintendo. There's been times that Nintendo's actually made 3 systems within 13 years. But no, this one, 13 years later, baby. What video game character doesn't have its own game but deserves one? I'd probably say like Captain Falcon. Like, he has F-Zero, but that's not his own game. So I'd say Captain Falcon. The song brings back a lot of memories of dying a lot. That's because you were a scrub, Grubby. There's no way that you should be dying to Lavos. Unless you're talking about that cutscene. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the cutscenes, Grubby? But you should not be dying to Lavos. You should not be dying to, like, normally dying to him, or do you mean like dying in the cutscene? You mean dying in the cutscene. Okay, you mean dying in the cutscene. All right, you're not a scrub. You're an awesome guy. Edward has questions on questions. Do you think Game Vice will ever give up on suing Nintendo? No, they'll keep suing Nintendo until they die or until till they win. Cedric M donated $1 and says, play Pokemon Gym Battle theme song from Pokemon Red and Blue, please. Absolutely. We got a nice selection of music to play here, guys. So thank you guys for the support tonight. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you. You gonna get the Shantae and 7 Science Collection edition from Limited Run? Probably not. Probably not. Fang Eclipse says, what time they reveal it? Later tonight. 20% of Switches sold. All right, 20% of Switches sold. Will you be live after Nintendo sales numbers will be revealed? Probably not. I'll probably just make a video. 7th Beast says, what do you think Microsoft will show tomorrow? Video games. Fake says, if we count the Game Boy Color as the Game Boy Pro, then the longest gap would have been the original brick Game Boy to the GBA. All right, sounds good. Fake. Grubby Kevin says, Lavos is the final boss, or maybe I was supposed to die. Lavos is the final boss, but Lavos kills Chrono at one point. All right, let's see here. Next up in terms of music is Octopath Traveler. Spoiler? Man, shut the hell up. Chrono Trigger came out in 1995. You snooze, you lose on that one, homies. Like, it's been how many years now? If you haven't played it, that's not my fault. That's like me saying Aerith dies in Final Fantasy VII. Guess what? Aerith dies in Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, she dies in that one. Dude, the game's old. I know y'all trolling me right now, but I'm not having any of you guys just trolling right now, all right? All right, let's see here. Damn, you didn't know? A Chrono Trigger remake would be dope. It would be. I think Animal Crossing will have at least 12 million copies sold. That's a good guess. Thank you, Clips. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go cry in a corner. I cried when Chrono died. I was like, no! When I was younger, I cried. I think I was a little teary-eyed when Chrono died. But you gotta remember, back then, that was back then. I didn't know. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have people streaming. We didn't have all this. We didn't have multiple re-releases like Chrono Trigger has seen already. You know? So, like, I think I was definitely a little teary-eyed when he died. Can't wait for the Chrono stream. We got, hey guys, speaking of the Chrono stream, we need 5 Elite Ninjas so we can get that Chrono Trigger stream. You guys, stream. You guys want to see all the action of Chrono Trigger? Definitely you want to. So, you guys, Elite Ninja, we need 5 more people to get that done. How long is Trials of Mana remake on? How long is it? I mean, some people beat it as quickly as 20 hours. Some people take longer than that. Just depends. Some people beat it quicker than that. It just depends on how fast you go through it. I think this is the best Nintendo's been third-party wise since the Super Nintendo. Do you agree? Since probably like the GameCube. Yeah, GameCube era. Or I mean, if technically speaking, if you're talking about like, what do you mean by best? Like amount. Let's see here. Capcom sort of sucks. Capcom's a good developer. What are you talking about? All right. Next up, or they're a good publisher. Next up is what's the next one? Oh snap! No Quarter 28 with the Elite Ninja pledge. Let's get it. Thank you so much. No Quarter 28. Welcome to the Tune In Squad. Make sure you hit up Dank Meme Center X so we can get your friend code and we can add you in. Remember, we play games Monday, or no, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Splatoon, Smash Brothers, and Mario Kart. So you get in on all of that, taking advantage of that tune-in deal that we got going, guys. Make sure you guys Elite Ninja up. We're trying to get to 310 today, this week. We really need to move it, though, because we need to get to 350 by May 29th. And, yeah, we are still about a good, 44 off or so. So we've got a few weeks to get that goal. And then we get that extra funding. We get that extra 16-hour stream for Xenoblade. So if you want to see that 16-hour stream, definitely Elite Ninja up. And plus, we're going to have giveaways for Xenoblade and Animal Crossing during that stream for Elite Ninja. So, good stuff. Thank you so much, No Quarter 28. Thank you for becoming an Elite Ninja. Enjoy your emotes. We are getting new emotes as well. So thank you so much for supporting the Elite Ninja Village of PlayerEssence. Let's get it. And of course, you'll get priority on things. When I see your name, obviously I'll answer your questions and do more. I answer everybody's questions, but sometimes some of y'all be going a little bit too in. So I gotta calm down a bit with some of y'all questions. But all right, let's get this next music going though here, guys. All right. Pokemon Red and Blue battle theme or gym battle theme. I didn't give any context, my bad. What I meant was that selling RE4 for $30 on Switch is outrageous. It's already been discounted though, especially when it's released on PS4 and Xbox One for $20. It's already been discounted though. You're crying about nothing. Andre Wine, Chrono Trigger remake, but the menu takes up the first cartridge and it's $60. I get it. I think that's logical, right? Almighty Savage Animator says, do you have any arcade 1-up cabinets? Nah. All right, take it easy, Beverly Carter. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. What games have you played from Tomb Raider Reboot Trilogy, if any? I played the first one. SpongeBob Remix looks dope. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I checked it out. Looks good. I wasn't into the game, though, back. I mean, that was like the Zoomer... That was like the Zoomer's version of Super Mario 64 for some people. So, that, I mean, I didn't grow up in that era playing SpongeBob video games. All right. I got the Street Fighter 2 cabinet. It's really fun. You got the Street Fighter 2 cabinet? Nice. Sounds good. Trying to find a good gaming office chair. What do you recommend? This is a DX Racer. So. Or you can go with some of like the nice like executive style chairs, like from like Office Max and all that crap. Nido King used Earthquake. That Nido King Earthquake was a banger. It was a dude. That was, man. You gotta be careful though who you give Earthquake to though. If they learn it, it was great. But yeah, man, Earthquake. What a great move. What a great move. All right. Thank you for the $1 donation. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's see, why does the version have all the cries and moves? Because somebody just did a straight rip of it and put them in there, thought it'd be good. So that's the one. I mean, there's ones that doesn't have the cries and all that, but I just picked the ones with it. Whatever. Let's see here. Game Boy games only cool for glitches now. All right. Pokemon tourney next month. Maybe. I don't know. I think that would be... Pokemon, you have to spend so much time playing that game. It'd be tough for me to do a Pokemon tourney. We can do a bigger Mario Kart 8 style tourney though, if you really want to do like a Mario Kart 8 tourney, because that'd be more people. But most people just haven't put the type of time like for competitive Pokemon, so that might be tough. I mean, or we can have another Smash tourney next month. It's like a smaller invitational, like another maybe 16-man something smaller since we're doing a big one. The Icarus with the $5 donation. Thank you so much to Icarus with the $5. And he says, why every time I play Inkling online in Smash Bros, no one wants to rematch me? Is the Inkling hated? every time you play as Inkling, yeah, people don't like Inkling because online it's hard to react to the roller. So like people don't like fighting against Inkling players. But then again, I mean it doesn't matter who you use. Like people often don't want to rematch anyway. All right, take it easy, Savage Animator. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Pokemon is a grind to get good in. We don't care for competitive. Yeah, but that doesn't make it lame though because you don't want to put the time in to get good. That doesn't make something lame because you're not willing to put the time into it. Danny Zach or Zocht with the subscription. Appreciate that. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Like I don't really feel like putting the time in to get like competitive either, but that doesn't mean it's lame. You know? I mean, and if you think it takes a lot of time to get good in Pokemon Sword and Shield, woo boy. You should have played some of the older Pokemon games and how long it took to grind in that game. Pokemon Sword and Shield is by far the easiest to get into competitive gameplay in terms of like grinding. Like you don't even really got to grind that much. Like there's so much EXP boosting. Everybody in your whole party gets experience. Like Pokemon Sword and Shield is the easiest and the least amount of time to get good. The least of it's not even about being a boomer. It's just the facts. It's the least amount. It's so easy to get to competitively to make competitive Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's super fast. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Celebratory Zork stream.
Hey, you.
Yes.
I want to shake your hand.
Cedric M donated $1 and says the Icarus. I'll play your Inkling 1v1 and Smash Inkling Trash. Pac-Man #1. Let's go. All right. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that a bounty battle that I hear? Is that a bounty battle that I'm trying to set? Should we get a bounty battle? We just had Cedric M say that the Icarus, who's a longtime supporter of PlayerEssence, that your Inkling is trash. I wouldn't take that if I were you, the Icarus. I mean, you've been around. I wouldn't let somebody talk to me like that. Oh, I'm only my 50th Ghastly hats trying to get the perfect IV. Hey, there you go, Andre. I didn't know you were that into Pokemon. I don't ever recall you talking about Pokemon like that. So do I hear a bounty battle? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see on that one. We'll have to wait and see. He's a low-key Pokemon master. Yeah, he's one of the elite four. Your Inkling's the GOAT. I agree. Pokemon is easy to get into. Just buy them on eBay. Max IVs. Well, that's not. People don't want to do that. Let's see here. Cedric says the Icarus, come at me. Oh man, Cedric he's waiting. He's waiting. Gengar's a dope Pokemon. I've always liked Gengar as a Pokemon. I've always liked Gengar. IVs are easy to get. Shinies on the other hand, cry. Yeah, shinies are just stupid. Like I've never been a fan of shiny hunting. I think shiny hunting's stupid. I've never liked it. I don't think it's fun. That's something that I've never done and I never will do. Even back when I play competitive, I'll just not have shinies and like hopefully I can out strategize people. Like when I played competitive in Diamond and Pearl, I used to fight against all sorts of shiny, super shiny teams. Let's see. Same never cared about shiny. Yeah, never cared about shiny. The balancing in Sword and Shield is god awful. Like I said, you didn't play older games. So, you ever heard about a Pokemon called Garchomp? You ever hear of that Pokemon called Garchomp? Oh man. You think the balancing in Sword and Shield is bad? Oh gosh. This man start talking like a straight zoomer. This man talking like a straight zoomer right now. He's complaining about stuff like you whining about. No, TH3, I'm usually with you on things, but you whining about stuff that was like that's clearly you haven't played. You don't know the other games. Clearly, you don't know the other games. If you think that leveling up is bad in Sword and Shield, that it's too much of a grind, and that the game is unbalanced, oh god, you would have absolutely got destroyed in previous Pokemon games. Like, oh man. He's right, the balance is whack, especially with Dynamax. But dude, the balance in some of these other games has been horrible. What are you talking about though? Like, I get it, but man, like the balance in previous games has just been horrible. It's just been horrible. But hey, you know what? You guys play competitive. You guys think that it is what it is. The balance in Pokemon has always been like, I know, I don't understand, like it's trying to get like 5 million Pokemon trying to fight against each other. People were complaining that there wasn't all the Pokemon. Dude, the game would have even been more unbalanced. If you include everything, the game would have been super duper extremely unbalanced. It would have been even more unbalanced than it is at this point. Would have even been more. So Pokemon fans will never stop crying about stuff. Like, that's the thing that I realized with Pokemon fans. Y'all never stop crying. Like, never. It doesn't matter what they do. Somebody has something to cry about. You know what I'm saying? Even now at this point, when they made leveling up easier, what did some people say? The game's too easy to level up. Now everybody, you know how many people complain about that? And now we have somebody complaining about it's a grind to level up. It doesn't matter what they do. Somebody will whine about something. They make it too easy to level up. People complain about it being too easy. They make it to where you have to level up. It's too much of a grind. I mean, it's like the franchise will have a never-ending supply of whining. There'll be never anything that they can do for people to just say, "Yo, this is all right." You know, Sword and Shield has issues though. That's not my point, Edward. That's not my point. I never said it doesn't have issues. All I'm saying is that the bitching of this, no matter what they do, will always make somebody complain about something, Edward. That's not my point. Comprehension, my boy. Comprehension. I'm saying that no matter what they do, somebody will complain. So if somebody says, man, it's a grind to level up, so then they make it easier. Oh, the game is too easy now. Everybody levels up. Heck, Zero complained about that. So it doesn't matter what they do. If they try to fix one thing, they'll do something else, then somebody will complain about that. So it's always going to have issues no matter what, because if they fix what you like or what you think needs to be fixed, somebody else will complain about what was fixed. If they do this, somebody else will complain that they didn't do that. If they do that, then somebody will complain that they do this. So it doesn't matter what they do. Somebody will always complain about something. No matter what they change or tweak or put in, somebody always got something to whine about. Which is what I'm saying. I don't care if it has issues. Every game has issues. It's not the point. Are you listening to the stream? Let's see here. You a Pikmin fan? Not really. No. Juliana, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Edward says the fan base is telling toxic. I think it beats the Smash community. But it has issues though. What's the pot at the Smash tourney at? Right now it's at least 350. Plus I'm gonna add in some more. We gotta get the final numbers though. We gotta do how much we're gonna do for payouts. We gotta talk about the payouts for top 8 too. You're a huge fan? Thank you. Cedric says, Cedric donated another $1. Says, if anyone want to get 1v1 in Smash Online, Elite Ninja up, message me in the Discord at Sir Winkle. Add me on Switch or just invite me. Let's do this. All right, sounds good. Thank you for the doll donation. I'm saying grinding breeding is stupid. I shouldn't have to pray the RNG egg to hatch. Okay, I got you. I feel you. Brackets have been finalized. Okay. I subscribe with notifications. Hey, thank you so much, Juliana. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to my Elite Ninja Village, where I talk about stuff. But shout out to Juliana. Become an Elite Ninja too while you're at it. Since you like it so much, become an Elite Ninja while you're at it. Then get this person the freaking link. Why is having friendly talk about certain aspects of the game being seen as mad? Oh, nobody's mad. Nobody's mad, but it's the fan base is toxic as hell though. It's like it's not about a friendly. Nobody's mad about anything. I don't think we're sitting here talking about it. You smell like cheese, says Spike Meister. Let's take a look at Spike Meister. We can't go to his. I smell like cheese. Let me ask you a question, Spike Meister. Let me ask you a question. Hold up, real quick. Don't ban him. Let me ask you a question, Spike Meister. How can you smell me through the computer screen? I actually just got done. Before I streamed, I took a shower. So I actually smell very good right now. Took a nice shower. I use good deodorant. You know what I'm saying? I have clean clothes because I have my washer and dryer and everything like this. But I'll tell you what does smell. The other night, unfortunately, I know, you were here. You were saying, hey, OJ, what happened? I'm just here by myself. You know why you were by yourself? Because I did have your mother and your sister in the room next to me, and they are waiting for me to finish the stream. And I'll be honest, your sister's feet, not the best smelling. I'm not really a feet person myself, but she's into that type of stuff. So, I had to put her shoes right back on as soon as I took them off. Now, your mother, on the other hand, perfectly scented roses. Very nice, very nice. So, my suggestion next time, tell your sister to stay home. Just bring your mom here, all right? I'm going to give you the exclusive scoop on that one. Your mom can come. Your sister can stay. All right? All right, Meister? All right, Meister? But thank you for coming out to my stream. Thank you for coming out to my stream. But no, your sister smells like crap. Tell her to take a shower. All right, so let's keep it going here. Any other questions? Let's go. Let's see. What's up, OJ? If you had to pick one, what's your favorite amiibo? Favorite amiibo? Probably like some Fire Emblem amiibo or something like that. So like Lucina or like the Crom amiibo that I have or something. OJ smells like Old Spice and pizza. The ladies love it. Old Spice and pizza. No, I don't use Old Spice anymore. I use Shea moisturizer. They've got like a 3-in-1 body wash, so I use that. The body wash. It's like the all natural, or I use like the one of those Shea moisturizer body washes, and then I use the I forgot what it was, but there is a no streaks, no white marks deodorant that I use now. That it smells pretty good, so I use those two. Usually keeps me smelling pretty good throughout the day. Old Spice. Now, the problem with Old Spice and the problem with those commercial ones, they have too many bleaching agents and too many synthetic crap in there. I like to use the all natural, like like the African black soap stuff. I use stuff like that. I use like more of the all natural ingredients and things like that. Those Old Spice and all those other commercial body washes, they use way too many bad things for your body. I like to use the natural ingredients ones. When are the sales figures coming out? They're coming out later tonight. What's your prediction, homie? You seem like an Irish Spring guy. There was nothing about me that seems like an Irish Spring guy. I use like African black soap. I use like Ambi. I use Ambi black soap, or I use like I said, Shea moisturizer 3-in-1. I don't use any of that I stopped using like the Dove and all that crap. That stuff has way too many bleaching agents. Like it makes your it's not for my type of skin, to be honest, man. Let's see here. Thank you for the subscription once again. Did we get all the music? I think we got the music. Yeah, we did. Spike Meister wants to keep tabs on me so he knows when his mom and his sister are here. That's why he subscribed. So he knows when I go live. Thanks for subscribing. Don't worry, I'll go easy on him. All right, let's see here. Any other questions? If you guys have questions, I've got answers for you guys. Axe is the MTV deodorant change. My mind, it is kind of an MTV deodorant. I'm sorry, I can't donate right now. Don't have PayPal or credit card. I'll support you the best I can. You don't have to donate. It's not a requirement, Edward. But thank you for coming out to the streams. Watch the videos. You can do that. Axe deodorant is terrible. Don't use Iris Spring on the dye on your. I don't use Iris Spring, guys. I use the all natural, like I said, African like black soap type of, you know, whether it's like the gels or it's like the actual soap bars, Ambi. I don't use all that other stuff because I like to have my skin, you know, looking refreshed and healthy and not full of the weird dyes and artificial crap. All right, take it easy, Tommy Raiku. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Axe was cool when you were 8 and no one knew what smelled good when you were 8. Well, I wasn't 8 when Axe was. I was like 20 something when people were using that. I need to change the pay. You need to change the pay per view. $1 per comment. You know what the funny thing was, Andre? I was watching Low Tier God last night, and this man straight up said, "Okay, he said from now on, nobody can say LTG in the chat. You get automatically timed unless you go green. Only for my members. You want to say LTG in the chat, you get timed automatically. You want to say G-Tab, you get timed automatically. And throughout the whole night, once anybody put LTG, ban, instant timeout, erase. His bot instantly erases people. You can't say LTG without getting timed unless you're a member. Or unless you donate to him. I was just like, oh God. I thought he was joking, but he was dead serious. The whole night, you say LTG, timed out in the chat. I would tell you the analogy that he gave, but it's kind of not safe for work. Blue Bull donated $2 and says, 70% boy, can you play Fire Emblem 3 Houses Edge of Dawn? Yes, I can. I'll play 70% of the music for you. For that 70% donation. Thank you for the $2, Blue Bull. We have to play the Japanese version though, because the English version is copyright trolled from the girl who sang it. She has a copyright troll on her like whoever she signed up with for her music stuff. What LTG mean? Low Tier God. That's his name. If you say LTG in the chat, the bot will time you out. Are you 6'5"? No, I'm 5'9". You should get a bot to time out anyone that says PE in the chat. You say OJ in the chat. Oh my gosh. Mods, clean up the chat. No, I'm not hating either. I mean, the way that he wants to run it, that's fine. He wants to run the thing that he wants to run it. Like I said, I'm there. I don't even comment because that chat is crazy. But I watch. He's entertaining. Like I said, I don't agree with everything he says. I actually disagree with a lot of stuff that he says, but he's super entertaining chat. He's not boring. You know what I'm saying? Not a boring streamer. OJ, you're done? This is, dude, that was hilarious last night. Yeah, it was pretty funny, Jared. I gotta see what he was comparing that to. He basically said he compared it to certain sites that you pay for, right? If you want to get all the clips instead of just 30 seconds. So he's like, so if you want to see all of it, you gotta pay. You gotta pay up, whether it's $1 a month or whatever the case is. You gotta pay. Or he's like, look, let's look up where this certain site that's maybe not safe for work, where you have to look up and look at certain people doing stuff. He was like, you gotta pay this much amount if you want to see everything. So if you want to be able to talk and say the stuff that you want to say, or if you want me to answer your questions, you gotta be a basic member. He's like, look, I even made it cheaper for you guys. It's 99 cents. He's like, and we don't even call it peasant pledge anymore. So it's no more demeaning or whatever. Because he used to call it peasant pledge. So if you did like the lowest tier, it was It's called a peasant pledge. He changed it though. He changed the basic now. He changes the basic. So, talk about TH3. Let's see here. People got to donate for Q&A. Nah. People do. People help out. I mean, obviously it helps out if you do, but it's not a requirement. Let's see here. Peasant pledge. Oh, what a savage. It was pretty savage. It was funny. It was funny last night. It was funny. Gotta subscribe to OJ's OnlyFans to add him in the chat. Yes, gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans. I got 2 of them. What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into the gaming news content creation, considering how crowded it is? The advice? I don't know if I have any advice, man. It might be too little, might be too late. My advice would be to, I don't know, just try it out, see what works. Maybe prefer to get called peasant than basic. Well, it's a basic pledge. So it's not, I mean, peasant pledge, basic pledge. I mean, I think I'd rather go with basic, to be honest, than peasant. You can join PlayerEssence for peasant tier for $1.99. Hey, it's only $1.99. The peasant tier. We need 4 more peasant tiers so we can get this peasant Chrono Trigger stream. I'm gonna buy the cheapest version of Chrono Trigger on the cheapest system possible, because y'all deserve a peasant stream of Chrono Trigger. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see here. More advice for me. You haven't given me, sitting on 62 subs. AEW is tonight. You paying attention to that? Make sure you report on what's going on. Biggest stars of AEW. What's going on with AEW? This match, like this best matches from AEW. Like, just look at what some of the other wrestling channels are doing. You got to start scumming views from these guys. If they talking about the best clotheslines in history, you should make a video about the best clotheslines, best choke slams in history. Top 5 choke slams. Undertaker, you know, Kane, Big Show, you know, Kevin Nash, whatever. Just take the big old dudes, look at their chokes, cut up some choke slams. Top 5 choke slams in the history of wrestling. Wrestling's easy mode. Easy mode. Wrestling's easy mode content, man. Let's see here. Can you please make a video game room tour for us, please? Yeah, when I redo everything, I will. I know you're very busy, but when you gonna add me on Twitter? George, sorry, tag me again and I'll add you right now. And if you tag me before I stop streaming. My man get like 5. He gets like 1,000 viewers a night. LTG, he gets like up to. He peaks at like 1,000 up to sometimes even 1,100 viewers a night in the peak hours of the night. I don't know if the Zork stream is tomorrow. We got a lot of other stuff that we got to do tomorrow, man. Hey LJ, do you use your Switch Lite or main Switch more? Probably main Switch, because it's my Switch that I play games with here with you guys. So my main Switch. You remember remember the basketball game Arch Rivals? Yeah, I used to play that game. I think it kind of sucked though back in the day. NBA Jam was a lot better. I got you, George. All right, so Microsoft just put out a tweet that says every game you will see on Inside Xbox tomorrow will be Xbox Series X optimized. Spoilers, you're going to see this badge a lot. You ready? We're ready. Nice. So there's going to be a lot of cross-gen games, but a lot of them will be optimized for Xbox Series X when they come out. I got to put a stupid GIF here. That was on Twitter. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, that's gonna be one of them. Though it was a knockoff NBA Hang Time, it was cool when you played with the mascots. Yeah, it was all right. You came out of the little dust better up than the other person too, though. Yeah, with the Zero Blast person, absolutely. Yeah, to be honest, that was a complete L for Zero Blast. Like that was just. I'm not picking sides here, but man, like that was a complete L for Zero Blast. Zero Blast, she probably should have just said yo, like, and just handled it through DMs, because that yeah, she took a L. She took a fat L with that one, man. She took a fat L. Elden Ring. She should have just said, "Yo, I'm good." You know, like I'm good. Let's just deal. But yeah, but dust up between those two, LTG definitely. Not only LTG got donated over 2 grand after he got banned from what's it called, from all tournaments. 2 grand, like in like a couple seconds, like in a couple minutes or whatever. So, and then Cyril Blast got banned when she was looking for sympathy, and then she deleted her Twitter account and isn't streaming. So, yeah, she should have just, like I said, I don't agree with what was said on the stream, but she should have just handled it through DMs and just said, yo, it is what it is. And then none of them would have got banned, and she could have still been streaming, and everything could have been fine. But it is what it is. East KY Retro, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Has Assassin's Creed lost its identity with what the next game looks like? No, Assassin's Creed games always move from different places to different places. And they've been doing the whole RPG thing now this is the 3rd game in the RPG series with the Origins, Odyssey, now this one. So I don't see how it's lost its identity. I wonder if Valhalla will have 60 frames per second mode on the Series X and PS5, how that will work. I mean, it'll probably work very similar to how 60 frames per second like performance mode works on, current gen games that we have right now, Maybe like instead of playing it like in 4K, because it's probably gonna run like upgraded 4K or whatever, maybe even native 4K 30 frames. Maybe if you want to play it like in like 1440 or something like that and 60, you can do that. Y'all really clowning this whole Samus play. Playing Samus in 2020. Let's see here. What's your thought on everything that has happened in 2020 so far? Well, your sister's feet smelling like cheese. Your mom hasn't. Your mom's been all right. So it's been a pretty good year. No, I'm joking. Sorry, joking. Everything that's happened so far in 2020, it's been a rough year, man. But I mean, at the same time, I think we're still here. We living, so it's all right. We'll get through it. That's the last time that I'll say something. But by the way, Spike Master, like I said, you started it though. I'll finish it. You started it. So that's the last time though. I won't bring it up again unless it calls for it. We gotta just keep moving forward. Gotta just keep going. Keep it moving. I don't care. You making fun of me? It's all good. I'll stop. Keep the questions coming. You guys have any more questions? Are we done for the night, boys and girls? Nothing else? No more thoughts on Nintendo Switch sales numbers? No more all that? But no, Spike Meister, seriously though, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done saying stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. It's fine, man. It's all good. Welcome to the stream. People don't come here for doom and gloom. I don't know. I think you just wanted me to get a feel of what I'm thinking about the year. I mean, like the year's been tough. You know, like Spikemeister, it's been a tough year, dude. Honestly, like it's been a tough year. I think that there's been a lot of stuff that's happened so far. But at the end of the day, you know, I mean, it's still all right. I think that we can get through it. I think that there's still some. I think the last half of the year might be. Obviously, I mean, it can't get much worse, right? I mean, I think that it can't get much worse. So I think that there's definitely going to be some good things to go over, you know, in the second half of the year. But we just got to get through it, man. We just got to get through this first half, get through this thing that's been happening. But it's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. How many Switches have I bought personally? Launch Switch, Super Smash Brothers Switch, Better Battery Life Switch, Nintendo Switch Lite, Animal Crossing Switch. 5. If you want to talk about Switches that I've bought for other people, a lot. In terms of giveaways and stuff like that, yeah. Or like local charity. More than that. But for myself that I have inside this house, I've got 5 inside this house that I bought. Yeah, the Murder Hornets, those are fun. Those are very fun. OJ single-handedly saving Nintendo. How am I saving Nintendo? More reason for me to stay inside. Oh, you're talking about, oh, because of all the Switches that I've bought? There's people that have more than that. Like, there's people that have actually more than that. Whenever I think of how touch things are in, I think, in 2020, I just think about how tough things are in 2020. I just think about how tough it was to live in America in the early 1900s. We got it way better than our predecessors. Exactly. That's a great way of looking at it. We've got it. I mean, we've got things much better. I mean, that's a different perspective, but it makes sense. It's true. It's definitely true. Where do we go to find the Switch sales numbers? The Switch sales, you come here to find the Switch sales numbers. Argonaut, you come here. So when the Switch sales numbers drop, you'll find them here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification, you'll have them right here. Or you can follow me on Twitter, @PlayerEssence. He was just joking around. Big Randall says, more Switches than my grandma's tree. He was joking around with the whole saving Nintendo thing because I bought so many, so he's thinking like, man, like he's, you know, buying so many Switches. That's the reason why. I think John from Spawnwave has bought more, maybe. All the ones he's taken apart and done all sorts of weird things and stuff. Let's see here. First 5 games on your Switch home screen. I got Mario Kart, Rocket League, Streets of Rage, Tetris 99, and Smash. Probably like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and it's like the last games that I played. And what would be the other one? Something else I can't remember. maybe like Fire Emblem or something like that, or Animal Crossing, or no, Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana. Part of the $18 billion Nintendo's as thanks to you. All right. Did you play / finish MGS4? And so what do you think about it? Yeah, MGS4. I did play and beat it. I was extremely hyped for MGS4. I bought the game day one. I actually got in trouble when I was at work. I used to work at a summer thingy back when that game came out. And I thought that I had the day off, but apparently I was on call. And they called me for something and my phone was off. And I got in trouble, but it was worth it because I just played Metal Gear Solid all day. I was so hyped for that game. I was so hyped for that game on PS3. And yeah, I really liked it. And I think that people don't understand how good Kojima's games were before because Death Stranding got an 83 average on Metacritic. And Death Stranding is nowhere, it's a fraction of the game in terms of quality that that Metal Gear Solid 4 was. So the fact that it's only, I think it's anywhere near within the teen point range, like Metal Gear Solid 4 is 30 points better than Death Stranding is. So Death Stranding should have got, in my opinion, that should put Death Stranding at like a 60-something rating instead of a 80 rating because it's nowhere near the quality or as good as Metal Gear Solid 4. So that should put Death Stranding around the 60% range. Are you actually enjoying Naruto? To a degree. Let's see here. You mean the walking game? Yes, sir, the walking game. I'm on chapter 3 for the first time. Cool. I was tricked by Kojima about the game like a fool. You weren't tricked by him. You weren't tricked by him. You bought it on your own accord. There was more than enough footage that was there to let you know that that game was a walking simulator. That game was and the game wasn't very good. There was more than enough footage, gameplay, and reviews to let you know that that game wasn't good. Kojima didn't trick you. You fell into the hype. Prince of Persia 6. There is no Prince of Persia 6. Unless you talk about that leaked footage from like 8 years ago. Keep it coming if you guys have the questions, though. Let's see here. I'll buy Death Stranding in due time when it's cheap. Still a waste of money. But you might like it, so it might not be a waste of money.
I'm really feeling it.
Yo, Cool Roof with the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you so much, Cool Roof. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of PlayerEssence, the Fire Nation. Really feeling that Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you. Appreciate all you guys that support the stream. We're probably going to wrap it up here within the next, I would say 30 minutes or so. So you guys get your questions in. I want to go for about 3 hours on this one. Remember, guys, we are 4 Elite Ninja away. I mean, we started the day, I think, with 304. So we are 4 Elite Ninja away on YouTube with the Chrono Trigger stream. Remember, you get into our exclusive Discord. We got Super Smash Brothers gameplay nights. We got Mario Kart. We got Splatoon. We're taking pretty much everybody at this point. You know, whether you're a tune-in or all the way up to the highest tier, we're getting you on the friends list. Special going on so we can hit this last 350. 12-hour Xenoblade stream, exclusive giveaways for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, and also Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing as well. So, so definitely Elite Ninja up. If somebody can, if a mod can put the exclamation mark Elite, let's get Elite up. Let's see if we can get a couple more before the stream ends. But thank you guys so much for the support. And like I said, we have some really cool things planned for Elite Ninja as well. I think we're going to be doing that Astral Chain giveaway. I'm not sure. I gotta see how it is, but that might be just, we're probably gonna do that for, that might be for Elite Ninja, but I'm not sure. I think I gotta do that like publicly. Never mind. It might have to be for everybody. Let's see here. The shout outs. Appreciate that new Cool Roof, that new Twitch Prime subscription. Appreciate that. Now that Splatoon is established, how do you feel about getting a guest character? A guest character, or will it mess up? A guest character within the Splatoon franchise? I don't know. I think that might kind of mess things up because it's squids, but you never know. The minute I saw an 8-minute gameplay trailer with only 2 minutes of gameplay, I immediately knew Death Stranding was going to be a walking simulator. Yeah, I mean, you get vehicles later in the game, so it's not like it's complete walking and all that, but it's still like, it's just not. I don't think it's a very good game. I played a lot of it. I just don't think it's very good. I think it's It's just not good. But like I said, to each their own. Some people think it's a really good game. Some people love that game. They think it's like the greatest thing in the world, which is fine. Some people disagree with that, which is fine as well. People can agree, like, or not like whatever they want. So yeah. And thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. We're at 57,880 subscribers, so pretty good. Should be hitting 58,000 within the next probably by the end of the month because Xenoblade's coming. Death Stranding is acquired taste. You either love it or you hate it. Acquired taste? It's not acquired taste. It's just either there's some people who like to sit there and like movies and like walking in movie simulators. There's people that don't. It's not. You don't gotta acquire a taste for that crap. There's no acquired taste. It's a Kojima and people shill for that, man. So it is what it is. I get it, but there's no acquiring a taste for walking in a game. Like that's not. No other place that's fun. Sitting there walking around, balancing packages going like this. That's not an acquired taste. I don't like when people use that terminology. It's acquired when it's Kojima, right? No, but anybody does that crap, it's not acquired. That's not an acquired taste. It's just a stupid game that has movie actors in it, so people like it. That has a story in there. The gameplay is absolute trash. There's no acquiring that type of taste. But that's my opinion. Everybody can have a difference of opinion. If you think that it's an acquired taste, that's fine. If you think that it's something that you can grow into, that's also fine. But I don't find, compared to what Kojima did before, I don't find that acquired. I find it garbage, nonsense. And if this was a publisher that made, like, for example, New Super Mario Bros., like Mario, right? People trash the hell out of that game. It's not as good as the old 2D Marios, right? It's nowhere near as good, and people give it that flack. It doesn't get the review scores of the better Mario games. People clearly say that it's not as good. But all of a sudden, Kojima makes a game that's clearly not as good as Metal Gear. Clearly not as good as Metal Gear. And all of a sudden, it's just one of those things you have to just play. No, it's just not as good. It's just not, plain and simple. It's just, you got to call a spade on that one. Just like we call New Super Mario Bros. New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS, call a spade. It wasn't very good. Compared to the other 2D Mario games, just wasn't very good. You know? Doesn't mean you can't buy it. Doesn't mean you can't like it. But it's just not very good. It's just not as good. So I'm comparing it to what Kojima's done. And compared to what Kojima's done, Death Stranding is not a very good game, in my opinion. You want to compare it to anything, I guess. Maybe it's all right. Maybe you can acquire a taste for it. But that's not, when I think Kojima, I don't think of that. I see somebody that makes much higher quality, in my opinion. And that's just not, it's just not there. But if you've never played a Metal Gear game, then maybe, yeah. Maybe it's something that you can acquire a taste for. Or even if you haven't played a Metal Gear game, maybe it's something you might like. A lack of taste is more like it. Yeah, that's what I would say. A lack of taste. I mean, the excuses that people give for Death Stranding is just absolutely, like when I went on the Spawncast and stuff, it's just absolutely insane. The amount of excuses given to this game is unreal. But like I said, I get it. Like I understand why people like this game. I get why people like it, but I mean, nobody wants to see this formula like replicated, right? Usually when you see a game that does well, you're like, man, they should do this in this game or whatever the case is. Nobody wants to sit there and say, oh, let's see more Death Stranding clones. Like that, nobody says that. Let's see more games, a bunch of walking and balancing packages. Nobody's wanting to replicate those game mechanics, So it is what it is. Best game based off of a movie. First thing that comes to mind is Home Alone. Was Home Alone ever a good game? Best game based off of a movie. I don't know, man. I don't. A lot of the movie games haven't been very good, but if I was to pick one, it'd probably be The Warriors on the PS2 and the Xbox from Rockstar. They made that game. Grand Theft Auto dudes. That's probably the best movie-based game. This is my experience from with the game. Your experience is your experience, Fire Blast. Have fun. Do you watch My Hero? Yeah, I do. Miyamoto is a great developer, and he ruined some games too. Color Splash is an example of a bad Mario game. It's not really a Mario. Color Splash isn't a Mario game. It's Paper Mario. And Color Splash, he didn't really work on Color Splash. I think you mean Sticker Star when all that started. Sticker Star, not Color Splash. But yeah, he definitely made Paper Mario worse, and people let him know. Same thing. It's not like, oh, well, it's an acquired taste to have stickers and all this stuff and going like this and using all this. That's not an acquired anything. It's just not very good compared to what Paper Mario used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, there's no, There's no acquired anything. It's just Paper Mario is just not very good anymore. It's all right, but compared to Thousand Year Door and the original Paper Mario, nah, they're not very good. They're not very good. So it's not, I'm not acquiring any type of taste for stickers and weird motion controls and all this weird stuff that Sticker Star makes you do. No, I'm not acquiring nothing. It's just not very good. The Warriors movie and game was my ish. Come out and play. Heck yeah, man. It's good. GoldenEye is definitely the best movie based game, hands down. Yeah, GoldenEye is definitely the best in terms of reviews and all that. Absolutely, and I'd say that that's the best. I would say the Warriors and GoldenEye. I played the Warriors back in the day, and the Warriors just obviously isn't as popular. But if you look at the Warriors for a beat 'em up, think about like what Streets of Rage. If Streets of Rage was 3D, a good 3D beat 'em up, that's what would be the Warriors. Like if you have not played the Warriors on like the PS2 or Xbox, definitely check it out. It's really good. It's a 3D beat 'em up. It's a 3D Streets of Rage essentially, and it's done extremely well. You don't see a lot of good 3D beat 'em ups. Like a lot of these developers like Final Fight, Streets of Rage, all these beat 'em up games that were in the Super Nintendo era, they never transitioned well to the 3D era, 3D games. But that was the one game that actually made the transition and made it work really well. So I gotta give some kudos. Yes, GoldenEye was revolutionary. It's amazing. But man, I gotta put the Warriors up there because they did something that was not able to be done, which GoldenEye did too at first person shoot. Well, we had Doom and we had Wolfenstein before GoldenEye, but I had not played a 3D beat 'em up the quality of Warriors before it came out. I mean, I think there's probably some other games that were 3D beat 'em ups that were good, but Warriors just stuck out to me, so it's really good. Can you wield the Monado? I will be able to wield the Monado very soon here. You'll know more information coming very soon. We've been live for about 3 hours, Lucius. Is Jump Force bad? Heard a lot of mixed opinions. Why don't you go look up what I've said on Jump Force? People didn't really stand for Color Splash though. Nah, people didn't stand for Color Splash because people got sense when it comes to Paper Mario. People stand for Kojima. Kojima could make Dookie, and people would say it was a good game, which you can do. I guess you can do in Death Stranding. You know what I'm saying? Like P bombs and Dookie bombs. Like he can do almost anything, and people will sit there and say that. But the story, like. Like people will always say Kojima, there's always something with Kojima, which it's an opinion. It's like I said, it's subjective. It's opinions. People are allowed to like what they like. If they want to like, Dookie bombs and walking simulators and balancing packages and all this weird gameplay mechanics that Death Stranding has, people are allowed to like it. That's fine. They can like that crap all they want. People are allowed to like it. Square Enix tried, but the bouncer didn't work. Nah. Do you know Nintendo's putting Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on? Do you know Nintendo is putting Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on the Switch? Okay. All right, I think it's time for you to just have a seat for about 300 seconds, Edward. Let's see here. Square Enix. Hold up, I already read that. I 100% Warriors on the Xbox is a cool game. As an old school movie fan, yeah, it's really good. He's asking way too many. He's like too hyperactive for somebody that's not an elite ninja. Now he's just trying to annoy me at this point. Like now he's just trying to be annoying. So that's okay. You can have a seat, have a cool down before you ask some more questions. OJ sounds tired. No, I'm actually not tired at all. But he's relentlessly tagging me with question after question, question after question after question after question. So I just said, I gotta time this man out. Are they releasing numbers at midnight? It should be around that time. Maybe Zach, yeah, maybe around midnight for the numbers.
You. I want to shake your hand.
Cedric,
I want to shake your hand.
I want to shake your hand, Cedric. Well, not right now. I want to shake your hand. It says, can we hear Halo main theme song? I need the power of the online Smash matches I'm playing. All right, let me get it on for you quick then, since you're playing Smash. All right, thank you for the dollar donation, man. I appreciate that. See here. Halo main theme. The original Halo? Name a mediocre game that you really enjoyed when when you were you. Mine was Croc on the GBA. You mean when I was little? A mediocre game that I really enjoyed. Buck Bumble. Oh my gosh, Buck Bumble maybe, maybe not. I don't know. John from Spalmway loves this song. John loves Halo, so makes sense. I do like the song. I was actually a big Halo 1 fan. I used to play Halo 1 all the time with my homies from high school. We used to get a bunch of TVs and CRTs, and we would all play Halo 1. LAN play, baby. That was the only way to play Halo. This online stuff, that's not real Halo. Real Halo is you got TV there, you got TV there, TVs. Man, you got the cables all over the place. That's real. That's real Halo to me, not this online stuff. You like Halo? Cool. You changed your profile. I changed my profile pic. Hype for Xenoblade. Nice. I'll probably change tomorrow. So yeah, absolutely. Halo, man. It's so good. It's the original Halo to me was so good. New Chrono Trigger or Mario RPG? I'll take a new Chrono Trigger over Mario RPG. New Chrono Trigger would be super hype. That'd be super hype. Like, it's like Chrono Trigger we haven't seen in so long, you know? Starboy says, what's up, peeps? Just getting off work. What's up, man? Welcome. You gonna play any Halo 2 next week when it comes to PC? I know John is. Nah, I'm good on PC gaming, dude. I'm good. I played Halo 2 a lot back in the day. I don't need to sit there and play it on PC with a bunch of cheaters and hackers. I'm good on all that. Music brings back couch co-op memories. Exactly. I wish I could do shooters, but the camera movement just makes me nauseous. It makes me nauseous too, but for some reason Halo never made me too nauseous. I don't know. Maybe it was because of the graphics or the type of graphics that it was. It just didn't make me nauseous. Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holla if you hear me. All right, Troy. Sounds good. I never knew what the hell that LAN play meant. Like LAN connections. Like where you take like a, you take a system and then you're playing. You guys are all playing in one room. Or not one room, but in one area. Like LAN. You're connected through LAN wire connection. Hardwire. So yeah. It annoys me the lack of promotion that Nintendo America is giving us for Xenoblade. There is no lack of promotion, John. You're just being impatient. There is no lack of promotion. They've already been doing new updates on on Twitter. So they've been doing new updates, and they're gonna have some other stuff planned. Just be patient. Stop being annoyed by stupid things like that. There's no lack of promotion. Just relax. I can't stand when people whine about marketing. Just relax. There's gonna be plenty of promotion. All right, everybody knows about the game. It's fine. It's the only game that Nintendo has first party coming out. There's gonna be more. Just stop crying. You don't need to complain about the lack of promotion. You know what it is. There's trailers on various different Nintendo channels. People right now they're working remote. They can't get as much stuff done. Just relax. There's gonna be plenty of promotion. All right. No need to bitch right now about it. Excuse my language. No need to complain right now about it. It just annoys me when people complain about they're not promoting something as much as I would like to see it. Like that's just a pet peeve of mine. It's like, dude, chill. They've talked about it. They've put up it's still 3 weeks out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just calm down. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. So did Chrono Trigger not do well? Square doesn't like to support it, that IP. It did well, but it didn't do as well as they would have liked for it to do originally. Let's see here. I don't like shooters, but if I had to play any shooter, I'd play Halo. I don't know, something about this gameplay that's really fun. Yeah, exactly. Lack of promotion, they tweet about every day. Well, he's talking about Nintendo of America. Lack of promotion. I mean, and like I said, he's just like I said, he's just whining. It's not really, there really isn't, like, if they're not shoving Xenoblade down your face every single second, every single minute, that means there's a lack of promotion. Yes, they're tweeting about it, but if you're not seeing 15 million trailers shoved down your face in Nintendo of America's Twitter account, if you're not seeing a million different commercials, that's what lack of promotion. Some people get annoyed, but there's no need to get annoyed about a company not promoting something as much as you think they should promote it 3 weeks out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need to get annoyed about that. That's not something to get annoyed about. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something somebody should complain about. In my opinion, you shouldn't be complaining 3 weeks out before a game. You know about the game. The game is fine. They're going to talk about it. Don't worry. Just, there'll be more footage as we get closer, You know, there'll be more stuff that they'll do, you know? So that's not something it's not something to whine about right now, in my opinion. It's just being whiny, you know, which is fine. People are whiny. I get it. But it's not something to really whine about right now and at this point. And even if they didn't promote the game at all, or whatever the case is, whatever. If they don't want to, then they hate the game. But that shouldn't annoy you, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm just comparing to other Nintendo Twitter accounts. I just find it funny the others are reacting to it. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Wait, people are crying about the game. You just got here. No, well, one of my users was crying that Nintendo isn't promoting, putting as many Twitter posts as other Nintendo accounts are. Like, it's just, there's nothing to be annoyed about. If you see the other Nintendo accounts and they put the other ones, it's fine. It's like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's really not enough. It's not enough to be annoyed. Are you honestly annoyed about that? Like, you might need to check your priorities on what's going on in your life if you're annoyed about how much Nintendo of America is posting on Xenoblade. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not something to annoy you. We got murder hornets. We got Corona. We got the economy stopped. We've got also immigration stopped. I mean, there's so many different things that are a problem. I don't think we should worry about how many posts Nintendo's making on Xenoblade right now, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to real life you, because it's a video game podcast. But I mean, are we really annoyed about this type of stuff at this point? We're quarantined. You can't go anywhere. You know, like, there's so many other things. Like, I'm not counting the post that Nintendo of America is doing on Twitter about Xenoblade, man. Like, that's just not something that's worth being upset about or annoyed with. But Rhyme time. Let's see here. I took the seat, sir. I was joking earlier, by the way. I wasn't trying to annoy you or anything. I know. But you were just asking so many questions. I had to slow you down a little bit. You know? Definitely had to slow you down just a little bit. So yesterday, Nintendo posted a post. Shulk's childhood friend, meet younger sister of Dunban. Fiora, cheerful, energetic. So they posted that yesterday on May 5th. On May... I had to look it up. On May 1st, they posted a snippet of music. So he's annoyed that they're not posting every single day spamming with Xenoblade stuff 3 weeks out. Then they also posted before that, they posted one about meeting Shulk. So in between that. So in the past few days, they made 3 posts. So he's upset that they're not posting more.
Hey, fellas.
On April 29th, they posted a modern classic reborn in just 1 month. Return to Garb with Shulk and friends, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition launches exclusively on May 29th. So between April 29th, which is just this past week, and I'll get those donations in just a bit. So April 29th, that was Wednesday last week, and between a week, they've posted at least 5 or 6 times on Xenoblade. Or sorry, 4 or 5 times on Xenoblade. They did 2 meet the people posts, they did music snippets, and then they did 1 more month to go. So he's upset that they're not posting more than what they've already posted. All right, let's see here. Mac Mega donated $3, and he says, would you buy Death Stranding 2, and do you feel a sequel will ever be made? No, I would not buy Death Stranding 2 unless there was significant gameplay changes. And I do think that there may be something, there'll be a spiritual successor made. Also, can you play Smash Ultimate Super Mario Bros. 3 Fortress Boss, please? Absolutely. Aiden Quinn donated $2 and says, play Killer Marathon OP from Travis Strikes Again. The barbershops are closed, too. Did you guys know that the barbershops are closed? Like, the fact that the barbershops are closed, that's what I'm disappointed in. That's what makes me upset, or I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I can't go get a haircut. Bruh, this is bad. Like, this is really, really, really bad. But thank you for the donations, boys and girls. I appreciate you guys. Let me get this going here. Mac Mega, thank you for the 3. Thank you for always supporting pretty much every single stream, man. All right, Fortress stream. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, Xenoblade. It does sound good, man. It's gonna be pretty good. The original Xenoblade. Many people consider that the best Xeno game. We're not even talking like best Xenoblade, but best Xeno game. Period. So, Xenogears, Xenosaga 1 through 3. You know, all the Xenoblades. Like many people consider it the best Xeno game. Period. So, let's see here. Shave it off or else with the wife is tough. My wife is like, no, you can't shave the beard. So, no beard. I gotta go with the beard. So no shaving of the beard. My wife won't let me shave my beard, so it doesn't matter. Even if I wanted to shave it, she won't let me. Bro, they're all in the same company. It's kind of outdated to have the same 3 posts three times. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at the end of the day, people know that people that are interested in Xenoblade, like, they fall. Like, Nintendo of America will sometimes even retweet the other posts that the other Nintendo of Americas do, or like Nintendo of Europe, or whatever the case is. Or they just didn't have, they just haven't came around to working on like that post for that person, or they just say, hey, you know, this is getting shared to get some more publicity for this Nintendo account outside of ours. But yeah, I mean, it would basically be all the Nintendo accounts repost, all the Nintendo of New Zealand, Nintendo of Europe, Nintendo of America, all reposting the same thing. You're just gonna see it across your feed. So what they do is they organize it to where like, hey, this Nintendo account's gonna post this one's gonna post this. They don't really do notice how you guys don't see duplicates a lot, because they organize that, you know. So there's no point in, you know, there's no point in sitting there and posting the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like they take turns, you know. That's how social media works when you have multiple different regions. Just like you won't see Microsoft Japan, Microsoft this, Microsoft that. You usually just see one at a time, you know, with certain Microsoft sites. Some companies do that where every single freaking branch reposts it, but then it just gets ignored, you know. Real life story. Employees at local McDonald's got shot because inside the restaurant is still closed. Employees at a local McDonald's got shot because the inside of the restaurant is still closed. Wow, crazy. My local barber is a family friend. I got a haircut only because of that. Nice. Your barbers don't make house calls. Some do, but I mean, I'm not trying to. I want to go to my barber. I have similar hair as you. It's a little annoying to not get a haircut. Wash your hair 2-3 times a week and you'll feel fresh. 2 to 3 times a week? Nah, I don't wash my hair 3 times a week. I wash my hair, like, in terms of actual washing it with like shampoo, I maybe wash it once, maybe twice. In terms of just like water, yeah, I'll put a little bit and just like rinse it out. But if you wash your, like, for black people, if you wash your hair 3 times a week, it's gonna end up being dry as hell. So yeah. Nintendo promotes Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition very well. Don't see any problem. Yeah, I don't see the problem. There's no problem. I have, let's see here. But there are barbers that make house calls, but they charge in crazy amounts too. They out here charging like $50 per cut before tips. They gotta drive all the places, so. I must say, yeah, I'm rough too. Look like stay in the mountains, yeah. Richard says I cut my own hair. Hey, salutes to you, man. Buy a hair machine and have your wife cut it. Easy. All right. 50 per cut. I got a haircut for 15. Yeah. Well, if you want a house call, $5. I'm good, Bobby. Thank you for the offer though. I'm good. I haven't had anybody else cut my hair in like 3-4 years. Just trying to make some quick money. Alright, let's get this next track going here, guys. Killer Marathon OP from Travis Strikes Again. Alright. You gonna pick up Outer Worlds on Switch? Yeah, I'll pick it up. Funny story, our area is out of stock on Animal Crossing and the prices locally are 120. Plus, I traded my copy of New Horizons for iPhone 8. Okay. Rebought it digitally. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, man. Got a phone and you got the game just digitally, so you kind of came up on that. But I talked about the Series X. Yeah, I talked about it earlier. I'm going to be streaming the event tomorrow morning, Bobby, so... I'll be streaming it for those who came in late. I'll be streaming the Xbox Series X event. I'll be going live like around 7 o'clock my time, so 10 o'clock Eastern. So that should be pretty cool, right, guys? You guys excited for that? And like Microsoft just put out a bunch of tweets saying what's it called? Saying that there's gonna be a lot of Xbox Series X enhanced games or optimized for Xbox Series X. So. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna see Halo. There's gonna be a separate event later, but they're probably gonna show off more first-party games. It seems like this is gonna be third-party games a lot. All right, take it easy, Nightshade. What happened to No More Heroes? Nothing happened to No More Heroes. They're still working on it. It'll be 2020. As for Xenoblade NOA, also probably aware of the demographics of the game. Probably don't need to force feed promotion like other titles. I mean, there's also that, but like I said, there's no need for multiple different Nintendo accounts to sit there and spam the same things over and over and over. You know, they'll promote it when they'll have stuff. And like I said, I got an email about something, so you guys should see some footage. You guys should see some stuff, some cool stuff before. So they got some plans. Don't worry.
Hey you! I want to shake your hand.
Cedric M donated $1. He says, I retired my orange Spice GameCube controller in favor of Nintendo Switch Pro controller on the Switch for Smash Ultimate. There you go. Yeah, roast me, but I still prefer the wireless game these days. Okay, hold up. I retired my orange Spice game controller in favor for Nintendo Switch Pro controller. I mean, I would use a wired controller for fighting games, but hey, use whatever you want, man. Use whatever you want. Whatever you feel works well, sounds good. Sucks at the OP. Yeah, the OP is kind of short. I could play it again for you though, man. Since it is pretty short. I'll play it one more time. Edward, I don't know what the hell you talk. I wonder what OJ does right and Boogie does wrong. It seems like answering to some people is what got Boogie in the position he is right now. Why are you comparing me to Boogie though? I don't get this comparison. Like Boogie, what Boogie says is that Boogie's got into some trouble with like saying certain things like on certain like, you know, controversial topics. I don't talk about controversial topics like that. And I'm not anywhere near as popular as Boogie. So what I say isn't completely scrutinized with every single degree, you know? So I've said stupid things before, you know, but since I'm not as big as Boogie in different types of ways, the fact that my channel's not there, so I'm not gonna get scrutinized. But I bet if my channel was as big as Boogie's channel was, then people would scrutinize and complain about what I gotta say more than what they do right now. But the type of like my size compared to Boogie's is not even close. Boogie has like what, millions of subscribers? I barely got like 58,000. So show me proof you and Spawnwave aren't brothers. Proof. Yo, artist Akira, my boy. That pure eye's looking very good on you, my man. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Shin Megami Tensei 5 for Switch and Shin Megami Tensei 5 alternate story for Switch 2. Alternate story? I don't know. We got to get the first game out first. Boogie has become pretty bad. We don't even need to talk about him. I mean, I don't have any problem with him. You know, he says things, people get upset. I don't get all butthurt about what people say online all the time, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, it's not as big of a deal. But yeah, people, he said some stuff. It is what it is, you know? I'm at work lurking and watching. Shout outs, man. Welcome. Sorry. Nah, you gotta be an elite ninja to be tagging me as much as you're tagging. You're man, we gotta start putting tag limits on some people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't an elite ninja, there's a certain amount of times that you can tag me in one bracket of my like look, let me tell y'all something right here. Like let me show y'all something. This is my screen feed right here. Hold up. Reaction. This is my screen feed. Like if I see like 1, 2, 3, all these different tags like in one little bracket of my screen, and you're not an elite ninja, it might it might be a timeout. It's just and then no, if you have nothing of substance to say, like if you're talking about party at OJ's house, you know, like that's what he said. Like everybody bring, like if you're like tagging me multiple times with that type of stuff and you're not an elite ninja. Nah, bruh. No. It's time. It's time that I gotta do something about that. You know, it's time that I gotta do something. So we got. I had to put him on a timeout again. Tagging me way too much, not asking me normal questions. Cedric says, "Can we listen to Skies of Arcadia opening theme? It's my favorite classic style RPG of all time. Nice. Really wish they would put it on Switch. Yeah, that'd be nice, dude. I've been calling for that game for a very long time. Yeah, sure." Yeah, he's not bad. He's just a little weird. But the reason why I timed him out is so we can calm down, you know? So we can calm down with the tags. He's just tagging me a lot. So I'm not trying to see all those tags. But like I said, if he becomes an elite ninja, then I'll deal with it. But Silverface's theme has copyright troll, so I can't request that one. May auto have the TSA song request. Like I did Killer Marathon. Just request what you want, Aiden. I'll see what I can do. OJ showing preferential treatment to the elite? Of course I am. That's the whole point of being elite. That's the whole point. Like, since you guys are helping me out, I help you guys out. That's the whole point. The problem that I have with some streamers is that you become elite or you sub or whatever and you get no special treatment. You just, oh, thanks for that, man. That's it. No, you got to get a little bit more. Caught in the Chincho spinning jutsu. Shoutouts, man. Heck yeah, people that got those pure eyes, people that got those Sharingans, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you guys are the ones that help me do this. I mean, every viewer helps me. And that's why I always say thank you to all viewers. Whether you're a viewer, whether you can't support, whatever the case is, that's not the point. But absolutely, Elite Ninja, heck yeah, I'm going to be, you know, heck yeah, I'm gonna be more with it, you know? Sorry, I was kind of spooked that you would get striked if that song auto-played right now. Oh no, we're good. We're good. What's the longest you had a game in your backlog? I'm just now downloading 2K20. I actually bought it first day. Longest my dude, I have games from like the freaking PS2 that are in my backlog. I've got games that have been in my backlog for a long time, man. So yeah, there's been it's nuts. It's nuts how long games can be in some people's backlog. I got PS3 and 360 games backlogged, so even OJ answers to non-ninjas where the other streamers don't even care. Yeah, I answered it. If even if you're not an elite ninja, that's fine. I'll still answer. You know, I'll still answer for sure. Hey, what's up, William? Welcome to the stream. Atari backlog? What games from your Atari are backlog? Like, what games do you have that are backlogged from the Atari, bruh? That's crazy. Atari backlogged. Destiny's chat is something else. I just wanted to talk about games. Yeah, I know she was streaming, but yeah, I don't vibe with their chat. I mean, I like her streams. I think obviously Destiny's cool. She's the homie. But no, I don't. I turn off the chat. I don't be looking at the chat because she just has too many weirdos, too many simps, too many weirdos that watch her, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's obviously who like to watch her. But nah, that chat is horrible. So I don't be looking at the chat. But I do, like I said, I support. Like I'll donate every now and then. I'll watch her streams. She's cool. Like I said, she's the homie. But nah, that chat, I turn hide chat every time. Hide chat. I'm not trying to look at that chat. So yeah, it's all good though. Everybody has their basis, right? All right, let's see. Foggy, anyone? I don't know if anyone's there. Let's see here. Doing it right now and hiding the chat. I'm trying to become an elite ninja, but it said the content is unavailable for purchase. Click this link, bro. I don't know. Maybe you're not doing something right. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's based on your country or something. I'm not so sure what's going on. You should be able to hit the link and it should work. But if it doesn't, that's fine. You could just watch. Like I said, I've been answering your questions all night. Some countries have it. Yeah, some countries it's not even available. No, we can't gift subs on YouTube. YouTube, which is so stupid, which is just one of the worst things that's holding YouTube back right now with their membership thing. But unfortunately, Twitch declined my partnership multiple times, so I couldn't continue going on with Twitch because they kept on declining my partnership, even though they tried to accept me. I think in 2018 they wanted to accept me. And then in 2019, when all that stuff happened, when I tried to go over there, they're like, nope, not gonna put you in here, not gonna be able to do what it is. So that sucks, dude. Yeah, no, it's fine. YouTube's good. YouTube's really good to me. You know what I'm saying? YouTube's been good. But hey, guys, I think that's 3. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. I'm from Puerto Rico, so it's strange. Can't do donating and stuff. Anything? You should from Puerto Rico. You should. We've had people from Puerto Rico do that. Puerto Rico's part of the United States, is it not? So it should. You should be able to. You should be able to, because we have had people from Puerto Rico do that. But it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys. I'll be back maybe later tonight with a video about the Switch sales numbers. So if you're up, it'll be tonight. If not, that's okay. It'll be tomorrow. We got a lot of cool stuff. I'll add in all the new Elite Ninja. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream today. I do appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out my most recent video. If you're looking for more content to watch, please check out the videos, guys. Like, obviously, like, the views on the videos have not been where I think they should be, considering the quality. But I am planning on doing much better quality and trying to change things up, because when things aren't working, the live streams are going good. Obviously, we have hundreds of people watching the live streams. The live streams are great. But let's see here. Let's see here. Can we get one Buck Bumble before you go? Buck Bumble is thank you for the dollar, Cedric, but Buck Bumble is $15 minimum for me to play Buck Bumble or for me to dance, because people did exactly what you're doing right now. They would donate $1 for me to look stupid as hell. So I raised the price up. This has been going on since 2018, 2019, 2018, I think. We raised the price up to 15 because people kept on donating $1, $2 for me to play Buck Bumble and dance. So unfortunately, I'm not playing Buck Bumble. for a dollar donation. I'm not gonna do it because I said too many people trolled me with that. So we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that. But thank you for the dollar. I do appreciate that. That's my most recent video, guys. If you have not seen it, please check out. Please check it out. Ovaldo, I'm doing good, man, but I'm just about ready to wrap it up here. We've been going for about 3 hours. Make sure you enable notifications so you know when we're streaming. Follow me on Twitter as well. If you're not following me on Twitter. Check out the videos because I post when I'm streaming, and all that stuff, so you can get here, at not at the very end. So follow me on Twitter, at PlayerEssence or just PlayerEssence. But like I said, the best way is to have notifications enabled on here. I'll be back with the video tomorrow morning. We got the Xbox Series X event going on tomorrow morning as well, so that should be a lot of fun. We're gonna have some hype for that. So I might even start streaming like at 6 a.m. for that one. So it might even be a little bit earlier. So I'm going to get some rest tonight. Probably no 6 a.m. video. I'll probably just stay up to where I can make a video about the Switch sales numbers, but no 6 a.m. video. So yeah, we'll be back. And Cedric, thank you so much for the donation. Cedric, you had like multiple donations tonight. Thank you so much for being a cool Elite Ninja, man. Thank you guys so much that are all here. I appreciate all of you guys. Today was a really cool day. So I appreciate you guys' support on the channel. And like I said, we'll see you guys back pretty soon here. All right, guys? So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you guys soon for the Switch sales numbers, Xbox Series X event, all sorts of stuff.